And we're live. Welcome, everybody. I see Morbid Retext in the chat. Live feedings, ASMR. Thank you for joining. The show is really late tonight. I know, not my typical time, but it's a blast because I do have the Dirty Jokers, at least half of them right now on here. And I want to let them all introduce themselves, let you guys, talk about their podcast. I'm trying to bring them onto the YouTube side so they can get paid and all that. But you guys know who I am. I'm Ball Python motherfucking Love, BPL. Got that fucking shit. No hesitation, no level up needed. Rats are being fed greatly to the snakes. Love you guys all. But Mr. Max, if you want to introduce yourself first, and then we'll let Dirk introduce himself. If you would just tell everybody a little bit about yourself. Max. Max, can you hear me? Okay, Dirk, you go first. I think we're having trouble getting hold of Max. I can't hear him.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm Dirk. Friends with Max. We connected over Podbean podcasting, and I live near LA, and I'm in the witness protection program, so you can't see me.
That is a joke, everybody. Max, we can't hear you. Max. Maybe retry joining and leave it and then come right back in. I'll add you back in. Maybe that'll fix the issue. I don't know what's going on, but we can't hear you, Max. Yeah, I did. You want to actually send him a text message real quick, Dirk, see what's going on with him? Because now we're having technical difficulties. And got two in the house right now. Like I said, it's not normally the time I go live, but we're going to have a blast tonight. We're going to talk about some fun shit, whatever comes up. And this is not going to be the typical, show I do, but it's going to be fun. And hopefully you guys all enjoy. I'm trying to get them on the YouTube side now and have some fun with this. And cut. Hopefully you guys are all having a great night. I'm chilling, like I said. I can't hear you. Do you have you're not muted. You might have to reload it. Action.
Oh.
No, still nothing. Maybe take the headset off. I don't know if it's the headset. Now I hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Hear you now. There we go, Max.
Oh, okay, cool. All I saw was movement of your hands, and I thought it was just part of the intro.
Okay. So if you want to tell everybody that is watching right now, like live feedings, ASMR, to everyone that does watch this in the future, can you tell them a little bit about yourself and the podcast you guys have created, stuff like that?
All right. Dirk, you want me to go first?
Dirk already went.
Oh, he did. Okay. All right. So I have created a podcast that I'm just trying to make Dirk laugh there for a second. No, we all did. It's called Dirty Jokers, and it was kind of an idea that Dirk and myself and Ron put together. And at first, it was to make people laugh, and then it turned into we're a weird group of friends that all kind of came together.
Sweet. And like I told everyone, I'm trying to get you guys on the YouTube side now. Why not do something with that and use StreamYard and stuff. So yeah, we're still missing two people, right?
Yes, we are. We're missing, and we just lost one.
And so everybody knows, Max is actually a cousin. He's my cousin. And
correct. You can use my real name. It's just I didn't want to confuse people if they. I don't know.
No. Well, I'll call you Max.
Okay.
That's completely fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. But it's good to see you. It's good to see you. Yeah,
Same,
I
man.
hope I
Same.
hope people come listen to our podcast though. I like to believe it's a little different. I've been told that it's a little different than other ones that they have on Podbean. That's the platform. Is it okay to say the
Yeah,
network
yeah.
or whatever? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't sure. Yeah, they were we were fortunate to be picked up by them and they've been good to us so far. So we just been trying to keep going. You know, it's really odd when you do a podcast. I think we're up to 200 and something shows. We've done two different shows. We did a show that went to 100 episodes, and then we ended that show because it was called the Ron and Scott Show, but the Ron part of the show wasn't showing up to the show, so it was very confusing. And so then we came up with one of our co-hosts that she's still with us, Trish. We were trying to think of a new name for a show, and she came up with Three Dogs and a Bitch. And that show ran for yeah, it's similar, but it was neat because basically it was three of us guys, and she's the bitch, and that's how she came up with Three Dogs and a Bitch. It ran 9 episodes, and then we it wasn't working. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't working for her either. So we all came up with Dirty Jokers, and ironically, it took off. So it's been great.
That is awesome. That is awesome. What are the odds of you guys making the YouTube channel and starting it on YouTube?
Oh, there's a high chance. I think so far. I mean, ever since you came back and into the picture, I think it's something new. I'm to be honest, it's nervous a little bit being behind the screen a little bit because I haven't done this in a long time. Right, Dirk? It's been a while.
Yeah. You would do the thing where we were piped in through the audio, though. Remember a little bit?
Right? Yeah, yeah. But yeah, this is cool though. It's cool. I think it's something we could do, right, Dirk?
Yeah. Oh, sure.
Is,
So
is I'm just saying, and you know this for doing live streams, like you said in the past. So like, it is. I get it. Trust me. Your first few times are nerve wracking. Like it's like it is. I get it, but the more and more you do it, just like the podcast, it's just you on
right.
camera though, and nothing wrong
You,
with that.
Yeah, another thing that is interesting in the difference between when we did the podcast in the beginning till now. When we first started, we would get these weird phone calls from. Remember that, Dirk? I mean, weird phone calls from people. What's the best way to describe it, Dirk? Because I'm sure they're not
Well,
listening, but
it, it's from the Middle East, but like our show is dirty jokes. It's dirty, and the guy would come and talk about politics and like
right,
world events. It was hard to imagine this guy was listening to our show. I think some people, I hate to say it, they listen to the show just to learn English.
right. And we had a couple of those people, teach us English, and we weren't that kind of show. And then politics got brought up a lot. So it's different. I think Dirk and I have had this conversation, and Ron, with politics. If you're, you know, uh, like American, you know what I mean? Where it's so to me, and I've always said this. That's what makes it beautiful. Is even though you may not agree, and there might be different politics, but what we've learned is if you just talk it out or whatever, it works out. I mean, because that's how it's always been. We're going to have our differences, but at the end of the day, we come together. But it's a whole lot harder when you have somebody calling in from a different country who doesn't like whoever it might be, and because of whatever's going on in their country, and we can't really relate to that, so it's hard. You see what I mean? It's kind of hard to.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
But I mean, like you said, that's what makes not to knock other countries and all that, but that's what makes America great, and
Right.
it's the diversity.
Yeah, and that's the truth. And what I think too, I told Dirk this too. I said, what would what was supposed to happen is after you have your differences, you're supposed to unite, and we're not seeing that. I'm not going to go down that road. I'm just saying that that's where we kind of don't do anymore. But
I think there's a lot of money in not uniting.
you got it, yeah. But let's go back to the calls for a minute because I didn't want to go down that weird road. Just saying. So now we're actually getting calls, as you've seen last couple nights ago, David, where we actually get calls from people who are funny or are legit, or you know what I mean. It's different than what it was. Or we used to get homeless people who would call us and sing to us, and it was. And some of them had great voices, and it was like, man, you're really good, and some of them, not so good.
Last night, Jed and I did a podcast, and we got the English guy, we got an Australian chick who has some relationship with Jed, and we got that guy from Boogie Nights who's kind of
Oh yeah, Boogie Nights.
He's hot and cold,
Yeah, he's got a cousin that, like you said, Boogie Nights is hot and cold. The thing about him is he's got a cousin though that we've had on the show, and I haven't heard from him in maybe a year, so it's been that long, give or take. But his cousin's way funnier. He's one of those. There's something about him. He's got this. When he comes on, he's got like this. He's like a magnet. Something.
He's got a good rapport with Trish. I don't know if he has it with us.
Right. But he's funny. He's really funny.
He had something happen to him too, where he had some sort of sinus infection that affected his brain, and so he could be doing better as a person, if I'm being honest with you.
I got one for you, David, if you don't mind. Is it okay to continue on with some of the funny things on our show?
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. We had this old lady in the end of the Ron and Scott show, towards the end, I think episode 80 something, and she emailed our show and she said what it is the previous episode Dirk had mentioned in one of his stories, because he used to read the news on the show at the time, but he used the word titty. And now she's old. I think she was 70 something at the time, maybe 80, give or take. And she wrote us the email, and basically she said, "Dear Ron and Scott show, the word titty offended me last night when I was listening to your podcast. Please change it to boob," or something like that. And so when we would get a lot of emails, right? So I would read them, and sometimes I wouldn't pre-read them. Do you see what I mean? You're supposed to, but I sometimes I just didn't have time to do it. So I would just read whatever comes up on my laptop. And I read it to Dirk on live air, and Dirk, he's like, he like does this apologetic thing, right? And then he goes, at the end, he goes, titty, 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 titty. Well, oh, go ahead.
And she would send us naked pictures of, not herself, but of old ladies, right?
Right.
That's really weird.
Yeah. But check this out. As time went on, though, we would still get these letters of offending her or whatever. And then one day, I don't know how it all came about. I don't remember, but she wrote us a letter, and she was talking about how she has a crush on Dirk. And after that, she became like part of the show. Like we were looking forward to her emails, and she was always interacting with us, and it was cool. And I think it was in 2020, we didn't hear from her for a few months. And I think did we say it on live air, Dirk, that we hadn't heard from her? I think that's what it was.
Yes.
And we got an email about 4 weeks later from one of her family members, and she had passed in her sleep weeks ago or whatever it was. But it was nice to have that old lady, on the show for what.
Her name was Dolores, and I think she was 87 and we only did it for 6 months at that point. So she was probably 86 the whole time we were doing it.
Right.
Okay.
But it was nice that her family, we were important enough for her family to let us know about her,
Right. I just thought that was a good story. I mean, she, I'll never forget her.
That's awesome, man. That's really awesome. Like I said, if you guys want to bring up anything during the podcast you guys do, what I want to see happen though is you guys transition over to YouTube more and start doing them on here, so you guys could, get monetized together, fucking push your show better, fucking. Because
Right.
I mean, like I see the benefit over there, but like what I don't know if they pay you after a certain amount. Like,
Right.
if you guys are doing this and
Right.
you're going to do it as much as you guys are doing it, and you guys have over 200 episodes, easy.
We do. Yeah.
If I'm right, 221 right now, right? Something like that.
Correct. Yep. Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, why not make money on it? You know what I'm saying? And
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
mean, yes, it comes with you being on camera, but at the same time, like I said, you guys get to see the reaction of what you guys say to each other,
Right.
And it makes it funnier.
We almost made money when we did the Ron and Scott show before we did the podcast, but well, Dirk, I don't know how to describe this one, just in case he's watching. But that didn't work out, and I'll tell you, David, after, just in case, because I don't want to,
BPL.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Is
David,
that what I'm supposed to call you?
No. Everyone knows my real name on my YouTube. You're good.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Most people just call me BPL though. They're all, "What's up, BPL?" Some will be like, "David, how you doing?"
I got one for you. This is one that I get asked a lot, even a few nights ago. And I want Dirk to answer this one. But people asked, "Where in the hell did you find Dr. Jed?" Because we were kind of the first ones to bring him into light. So go ahead, Dirk. I want you to answer that one.
Well, he's like everyone else. He's just a random caller, but he would I guess it became less random. He'd call all the time, and I think he calls into a lot of shows. But
You guys were talking to the devil.
There he
there we
is.
go.
Jed,
Hey.
we were just
Hey, Scott, you changed your name.
yes.
Oh,
It's good to see you though. You have Dirk on the other end, by the
Yeah.
way.
Can't see him.
So we were just talking about
He just,
oh, go ahead.
sorry, go ahead.
No, you're
No,
good.
go ahead. You're good.
I was just going to tell him. Well, I'm sorry. I was going to tell him what I was saying was we were just talking about how people asked, "Where in the hell did you come from?" Like, because we kind of brought you into the light there, Jed, and so we were trying to just tell.
Came from my mom's pussy.
I'm kind of lost for words here, Jed. No. But no, one day Jed called in and he people liked him, and then some people didn't like him. Jed's the only host on the show who's got us in trouble, over time. But he's always came. They've always been able to bring him back. But it's interesting.
I said cunt. I call myself a cunt, and then in one moment I was calling her a cunt, so that's why.
That's what happened. But I think too, it's because people are too. Is it PC,
sensitive.
Dirk, or sensitive or something like that? Yeah, they take things to nowadays just too, like in his case, I honestly believe that's what he was doing, but she took it she just took it the wrong way. But
yeah.
Don't forget that guy that Boogie Nights got us in trouble once too.
yeah, tell him about that while I text Trish.
Now.
Jed, why don't you tell you?
I can't remember.
Just-
I remember that though. I can't remember what happened though.
Well, there was one person who we semi-regularly talked to, and then this other guy named Boogie Nights that we talked to, and they did not get along, and Boogie Nights asked a very provocative question. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, probably not.
Just say
But
it.
Okay, so this is the one thing with YouTube, really quick, not to cut you off, but the one thing with YouTube is,
Right.
You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. Okay?
Okay.
Seriously, you can say whatever the fuck you want to say, but when it comes down to it, YouTube just frowns a lot on nudity. Anything nudity that you show on camera is bad.
Well, I remember now. Was it somebody called the guy a fruitcake, right?
That
I
that
think
night?
it was the recording from last episode, David. I don't know if you remember that. Remember they were arguing on the show. Those were
Yeah,
two.
no, I
Those
heard
were
it.
two callers. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, DEA? Sorry, we got somebody watching right now. Life Beatings ASMR is here. Right now, also DEA Exotics and Morbid Retics. I just fucked up Morbid's name. I'm sorry.
Guy, fruit, and the guy didn't bother me at all.
Yeah, no, I
Oh,
heard
that's
it on
fine,
the
really.
because I re-listened to the podcast that I joined you guys on, and I heard him. And by the way, if anyone in the live chat wants to join up and ask any of these guys questions, I'll drop the link for you. You're more than welcome to come up here and say whatever you want to say to them. You want to tell them, quick, hey, go fuck yourself. That's cool too. If you want to come up here and be like, I have a question. That's cool too.
Hey, I have a question for you guys, actually, real quick.
Go for it.
You guys ever play Monopoly, like McDonald's Monopoly?
Never
Oh
heard
yeah,
of
it's
it.
been a long time. Yeah.
Well, hang on 1 second.
If you turn your phone sideways, we'll be able to see it a lot better.
1 second.
Oh, there we go. Wow, I can really see Jed now.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool, Jed.
Yeah, I'm gonna win. Well, I want to win. If I win this car, I'm gonna sell it because I don't need it.
Okay.
Do you guys hear McDonald's is giving Happy Meals for adults now?
Yeah.
I didn't
You
know
see the
that.
toy it comes with though? It looks like a purple butt plug or some shit like that.
I think
Don't
some
tell
of them
Jed that. If you tell Jed that, he'll be down there.
will be
Hey,
there twice a day.
for how much?
I knew it.
Price of a Happy Meal.
Oh man.
The adult Happy Meal, yeah.
That's just disturbing.
I remember being a kid and those Happy Meals actually had actual toys. I took my nephew and got him a Happy Meal, and he had like this cardboard stuff he had to put together. It's crazy.
Environmentally
Yeah.
friendly.
I got. I remember getting the little. What do you call that? Purple dude.
Oh yeah.
Grimace.
Grimace?
I know.
Grimace?
Yeah, Grimace. I remember the cups too. We used to get the cups too.
Dude, I remember when McDonald's back in the 90s made a fucking cartoon series, and they would give it away with the Happy Meal when you bought one. It was a VHS tape.
I remember that.
Oh yeah.
So with when they yes. Sorry.
David, you're right. Seeing this live is actually a little bit humorous, and I mean that just because it's neat to see Jed. Now I can physically see whatever he's doing. You see what I mean? Used to, I just
Yeah.
hear it, and we would wonder, "What the hell are you doing, Jed?" And yeah, okay.
Hey, Dirk, what did you call me before?
I was just texting you to let you know we were doing the show.
No, before on the Dirk Jokers, you always call me something.
I call you something?
Yeah, Dirk and I.
Fruitcake?
I think I'm in ISIS or something.
Oh.
I'll look like an ISIS.
You have to go. La, 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 la.
No,
Well,
you
no.
don't look like ISIS. I would say you more look like a bald-headed mountain man.
Jed, out of fairness, last time, whenever you first started the show, you sent us a photo, and you were in that robe. Do you remember that robe? And you had a longer beard. So,
What robe is that?
um,
Oh, my doctor outfit.
okay, I guess so. Yeah. And you also had another one in a prison suit that you sent us a week later.
Yeah, that I was just that one. I was just doing a movie for that one, make the movie on that one.
Okay.
Tell us that you're a movie director. Is that true?
Hang on 1 second. Hey, Dirk, can you see me?
Yes.
Okay, hang on 1 second. I'm going to sideways so you guys can see this. There. See that, Dirk?
Mm-hmm.
You completed the whole board or what?
I'm trying. I want to get I'm on one way from the damn fucking car, one way from this one, I'm 2 away from. Yeah, I want to get certain ones.
Okay, that's cool though. I mean,
But
I don't even think they're doing Monopoly here right now. I mean, that must. You're in Canada, right?
yeah, well, it's there too. I think in the States. All McDonald's have. They all have it. But if I,
No, right. But I think
Well,
they're doing the Halloween thing here.
yeah.
anyway, you know, it's
Because and here's why I say that is I today for my lunch I had McDonald's. There was nothing to peel off the fries. There was nothing to pull off the Big Mac. None of that shit.
Oh, okay. Maybe you guys. Yeah, that's weird. But the one here it says Ronald McDonald thing. If I get one more, then I get 1,000. I get get three of these, and I get 1,000. I think I get what? Yeah, I get 1,000, and Ron McDonald gets $1,000. So
Oh,
both
nice.
$1 each. Do you guys know? Well, you guys know what this is?
Maple leaf, right?
Close, but no, it's just a leaf.
Oh.
Okay.
No, it's just a leaf. But thanks for guessing.
Wow.
He's from Canada. I figured, he's showing us a leaf.
Anywho,
Oh.
This is so crazy that he reminds me so much of the bearded guy on The Hangover. I can't get over it. Just everything about Jed, and it never sink in till you see him.
He reminds me of a crab fisherman. Like I could just see him on a crab boat.
Huh?
What
If you
is
guys have
that?
ever seen Deadly
Is that your mom?
no,
Is that oh,
that's one of my patients actually.
okay.
I'll help it to my mom now. Just over.
One of your patients.
Yep,
Jed, do you have a photo of your mom like nearby?
not nearby, but I've been pulling off Facebook.
Oh no, we're good. I was just curious.
So tell me more about the Dirty Jokers. Not me, because I was on that, but for people
Yeah.
that watch this.
Okay.
And for DA still here, appreciate that. Thank you. It's really late. This isn't the time I normally go, so I don't expect a lot of people to join.
Gotcha. Let's see. Okay, I'll tell you the weirdest call we ever had on the channel. We had Dirk. It was just Dirk and I was in LA, and Dirk obviously is in LA. So we did a show together. It was just us, and Trish took the night off. We had Dirk. You remember that woman who called us? All right, she led us to believe she lived in Texas. Let me start there.
Hey,
And
there to you guys. Yeah, I was there when she called in.
Oh, okay, no, okay. I didn't know you were there.
Yes, I was. It's kind of hilarious, actually.
Okay. Well, she said she lived in Texas. She said that she was being bullied in school and just graduated. And Dirk and I really felt really bad for her. You know what I mean? Like it was just trying to give her encouragement. Hang in there. You'll get through this or whatever.
She lied to us for some reason.
She did.
Oh,
She had a
all
very
sudden,
heavy Indian accent.
oh,
correct.
trust. It was.
So then
Is it pre?
she
That was pre, wasn't it?
Priya.
correct.
Yes.
Yeah, you got it, Priya.
What I was making up to.
She put us on mute, what she thought was mute, and all of a sudden we can hear another lady come in, and she goes, "Did you take their money yet?" or something like that.
Oh, what?
Well,
I was
Damn.
yes.
friggin' slapper.
So she comes back on live air, and she has no idea we've heard it. And everything she said, Dirk says, "You're not in Texas, are you?" And what country did you say she was in? And finally,
Yeah. I figured out she was in India.
okay, India, yeah. Well, then we fast forward, David. We fast forward to I want to say 6 months later. We're doing a totally different show with a different group of people, having a lot of good fun, and all of a sudden the phone rings, and it's her.
Oh, fuck.
But she has for some reason no clue that we already know what she is, a gold digger.
Yep.
She gets around to a lot of shows, so maybe we
See,
just,
That's the cool thing about the podcast beam,
Right.
Podbeam, is you guys can have so on StreamYard, you got people that watch and you could drop the link and they could join, but
Right.
you can't get phone calls. So like that's
Right.
really cool though on that site that like you could actually get phone calls around the world and people could tune in at any time and ask you guys questions.
Right.
I think that's really unique, and that's something StreamYard or YouTube needs to add on. Like, and it should be an option button, like you guys have over there. You don't have to answer the call, but
Right.
it kind of adds to the live stream, to the live podcast. It kind of adds that more like natural, like it's around the world. People are tuning in. They get to comment, all that stuff. What site do they use? If you guys, DEA has a question, I'm going to put the question on the panel. So if you guys could see that on the bottom, that's DEA Exotics. He has a question for you guys.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Can you read that? Or I mean, Dirk, do you see it at all?
Yeah, what site do we use? It's Podbean.
Oh, I apologize. I didn't see it. Okay. Yeah, it's Podbean.
I see if I turn my phone sideways.
Yeah, no. So Scott, it's right underneath Doctor. You can see DEA Exotics. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it now.
I put my thing phone sideways so you can see it. I can see it better.
Okay. Yeah, you can go to Podbean. That's probably the easiest way to hear us live. We also have all our episodes there. YouTube picks and chooses what episodes they want to put on there because we freely talk about all different things or maybe just whatever comes out of our mouth. And so some episodes they do not pick up for whatever, that's their choice. But we're on YouTube as well, but just not every episode we've done is on YouTube. So
yeah, and also
I have
my own show on Podbean as well, and Dirk has his own show now going on Podbean.
Right, and if people want to email us, they can email us at theronandscottshow@gmail.com. By the way, that's
email
it's
me.
still connected to Dirty Jokers. By the way,
and then people email me at my email at it's not Dr. Jed, but it's
spank-my-hairy-ass@gmail.com. That's Jed's.
That's Dirk's. But no, mine is Jed. Whatever. I'll send you guys later. My email.
I think you guys should honestly though start the new channel or use the same channel honestly and just keep pushing on YouTube because it's not something like okay, here's an example. I started my YouTube channel in 2016 or 15 and I kind of deleted a lot of the videos. I did all of them and then everything from 2019 I kept. So, I mean, I didn't push that hard, but now that I'm pushing, and I have pushed since like 2000 or 2020, and I kind of stopped 7 months ago, so I could have been monetized right now. So here's why I stopped, and I said this on my other live stream. There is a guy, his name is a Nerd. Well, it's New England Reptiles. Anyway, he was bashing smaller channels for doing live feedings. So I told you on your guys' podcast, it's either you do live feedings or you do frozen thaw feedings. I do live feedings, right? So, I mean, it could be anything. Do you use racks, do you use tubs?
Right. Live seems more logical because that's, like you said, that's what it would be like in the wild. So I get it.
But so this guy bashed a lot of the smaller channels, right? And and he actually bashed a friend of mine, and I was like, you know what? Maybe this is time for me to just like step off for a minute, and I did, and I kind of regret it because I could have been monetized by now, but yet I didn't want him to come and bash my channel because him not liking what I do, but yet this guy does surgery on animals that he has, reptiles, and he's not even a real vet. He's not a real vet. And everyone could argue with me being like, yeah, but he knows his shit. But at the same time, this is why animals have died in his own surgeries, and he only posts the videos he wants to post. But I have a huge problem with Nerd. He could go suck a dick and fucking like it. I don't give two fucks. Fuck you, Nerd.
Makes sense.
But,
is it even legal to perform surgery without?
Oh,
oh fuck! It is.
It's touchy. It's touchy. It's very touchy. Some states, yes, but some states, no. It all depends on the state. Like for him personally, I don't think New England, only a vet is allowed to do it, but yeah, he's like, oh, I'm a so-called expert. And he is. I give him the point of the matter of the doubt that he knows reptiles, but at the same time, once again, he picks and chooses what he wants to show on his channel. And no problem with that. But I have any video I post, there's no holding back. Like I don't do like the live streams. Like no offense, Max and everyone on this panel, but like you edited a lot of your podcast and like cut shit out, so there's not dead air. I get that, but at the same time, I don't do any of that. Whatever we're doing right now, if there's 5 seconds of dead silence, when people rewatch it, they're going to see that 5 seconds of dead silence. Same with my videos. It's one take only. I'm not gonna fucking edit shit out. Now I will edit things in, like stickers or stuff like that. Like, but I don't take away from what I do. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Now, it's neat. I want to ask you a question, David. So, when you re-listened to the episode, was that a different experience than being live with us?
Yeah.
I mean, when you reheard it.
Here's why. It's not, and you guys could tell me I'm wrong, I'm stupid, fuck off, whatever.
No,
I don't like that you edited it. I felt like a lot of some of the shit that I said on that podcast, because we talked more in depth on some things, and it didn't make the podcast. And I was like, bro, like I wish you would have kept the whole thing, even if there was a little bit of dead air, because at least you're showing people the real podcast. Like this, there's going to be no editing. For the moment, even when we end this show, and 2 weeks, a year, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, they're going to get the same show that we did tonight that they'll see later in the future or watching now. And that's how,
you did. Well, the one thing with the Podbean, I should say too, is you have they only give you, like on this, they only give you so much time. You see what I mean?
Correct.
So that's the other thing too. So sometimes you got to kind of, but I get with what you're saying. I really do.
So that's why I like I said, and Doctor said a really good thing earlier. That's why I want to kind of get you guys more motivated to do YouTube, because I mean, once again, StreamYard, if you pay $20 a month or $29.99, so $30 a month, sorry, then you could keep it all in there, because you could go up to 12 hours.
Right.
I mean, there's no time limit on when you have to stop.
Right.
And for the people watching right now, really quick, I do this every show. If you could do me a huge favor, can you like the show, share this fucking shit out? I truly fucking appreciate it. You guys are all fucking rock stars. All of you that have reptiles, I fucking love you. Don't stop what you're doing. Because you know what? At the end of the day, people are trying to take reptiles away from us, and we got to show them there's more positivity in reptiles than there are anything else in this fucking world. So keep loving reptiles and share this out and like it, please. I beg you. But back to what we were talking about. Yeah, no, I'd like to see you guys go more YouTube way. Once again, because like, here's another thing. Like the commercials you guys do in that podcast is really cool, but I love them. No, I like nothing negative about them, but like you could do that and be like, yo, look at the reaction after we said this, and you're like zooming in on Dirk, or zooming in on yourself, or Trish, or Doctor, and like it's more, I feel like, authentic.
Yeah, it's like that joke that people like, that one where I asked Jed about, if he sucked it, or Dick would have saved his mom's life. That was actually sent to us, and I repeated it. And ironically, the first take was perfect. It was people. The other guy that was on there, he laughed super hard, and it was just but when people hear it, they all laugh. They laugh right with it. So I can't. But I would have loved to seen his face when that was,
The only one you can't see the face of, because he doesn't want to show himself, is Dirk. So that's the hard one to, what I'm saying?
Yeah, jerk.
But pervert. He's always been like that, though. Like ever since I've known him, he's. Here's another thing too. In between the podcast, right before the pandemic, I wanted to get into doing a cartoon, which I was able to do 2 cartoons, but I wasn't able to put the people's voices in it at the moment. because remember, Dirk, I was trying to. First of all, it was hard to find people to do it, and second of all, the pandemic had hit.
Yes, me.
The pandemic had hit, and it was that made it a little bit more challenging. So I had to use a robot, the computer voices, and I have yet to go back and fix it. But I have the 2 episodes are on YouTube, I think, but they're just just voices, computer. And well, Dirk remembers he was with me during the whole entire creation. In a sense, we kind of worked together on it.
Okay.
And that's one thing that brought Dirk and I together was we both have this passion of creating, movies or whatever we're doing on the podcast or maybe whatever we're about to do on the show in the future. But Dirk, he has that same passion, that I have for it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, what's
I want
up,
to thank
Morbid
you.
Retext?
Thank you, Dirk. Yeah.
Well, sure, you too.
Morbid Retext says, "What's up to all you guys? Thank you for joining again.
Yo,
Appreciate it."
No problem, bro.
So
once again, I could drop sorry, not to interrupt you.
No,
but I could, if anyone wants to come up here, ask these guys a question. They do a podcast. I'm trying to get them on YouTube now. But if you guys want to come up, ask them a question, I'll drop the link for anybody. Just say it and I'll drop it.
Right.
Can I say something?
Cool.
Yeah, anything. Go ahead, Dirk.
Okay, so you were talking about how we love to create, and Dr. Jed is actually a movie director. I don't know if we talked about that. Can you speak to that a little bit?
With Hollywood, quite good. I got good connections with fucking Hollywood there, so that's a good thing. What's up?
But it was they were adult themed movies. Is that correct?
Yes, but I kind of actually I destroyed them right away because I realized it was a stupid idea. They got destroyed.
Wow.
Actually, in the car, they happen. They're in the building.
Not every porno is stupid, Jed.
I know that, but this one, I felt bad, but somehow the place caught on fire and they burnt. So they burnt in the fire.
Oh, that's
surprise.
Wow.
I was like, fuck all my fucking hard work and goes to fucking shit.
So
okay.
I had Dirk and I had written the scripts to these cartoons and I had done some of this with Ron in the past, another person that was on the show. And so the funny thing is, after the Ron and Scott show had ended, just to go kind of back on the podcast for a second, because there's a lot of pressure, like, okay, on you. And I remember there was a point where I just wanted to kind of give up, like, okay, this isn't working. But the funny thing about Dirk is Dirk was that one person to keep like pushing me. You know what I mean? Like every single day, let's do this, no, that script was good, and he was always, and even to this day, I don't think the podcast, because sometimes when you do it for so long, you do kind of get burned out, or you're like, you run out of ideas. But honestly, I think if it wasn't for him, Trish is another one, but mainly Dirk, because Dirk's one of those ones that he pushed us all to continue. So I want to thank you for that.
We're still waiting for Trish to join, correct?
Yes, she should be here. Let me make double sure.
So Max, next time you do the cartoon, please include me.
He's a cartoon without being in real life.
The cartoon shit.
Now, if you do a cartoon with a reptile, I'd like to do the reptile voice. I mean, I don't know if I sound like a good reptile voice, but I'd like to try. I guess.
Can I give us an example right now?
I don't have an example besides maybe, I don't know, what do you guys want, like a Hindu voice?
Max, your neighbor, the alligator, maybe, or something.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. No, definitely, David. If whenever we get back into it, definitely, I'm serious. Yeah, because you can ask Dirk. It is good to have people. I mean, it sucks because we can always go back and put the voices in there. Now that they're created, but it did suck in the beginning because you'd be surprised how many people looked at you like you're crazy. Like, hey, you want to be the voice of my cartoon? Get the hell away from me. So, yeah.
I get it. No, yeah, I get it. But,
well, like,
no, that's fucking.
Like, the Hindu guys playing their little flute and the snake comes dancing up,
No,
Oh, the basket.
Well, okay, let me ask you this. Here's a
What's the point?
trivia or a question for
You're
you.
there.
What kind of snake is that?
God, I don't even fucking remember what kind of snake it is.
It's a cobra.
Oh yeah, right. Do you
No,
have
no,
one of
what
those?
kind of cobra? If I could ask you, no. But if I could ask you, what kind of cobra was it?
Good God.
King Cobra?
Gonna say.
King is close, but I doubt you guys are going to get it. I mean, it could be a king, but a lot of them are going to use a different one. So if you guys want to guess that.
Cobra? I don't know. Fuck, I
Oh.
can't remember.
A monocle.
I've
Oh,
never
yeah.
heard of that.
Oh,
A monocle cobra. They're very intelligent, very deadly.
like Mr. Peanut.
Yes, like Mr. Peanut.
Show me that picture you showed me earlier with that snake thing.
Okay, so this was when I went live with Brian Cusco, and I still talk to Cusco. He's a really great friend. But here you go. This is a really awesome photo that he took in person, and that is a lady allowing a snake going through her mouth and through her nose. And
think that-
if you look at the photo though,
On the link.
the
Uh,
the head of the snake is actually at the neck. So the snake's already went through the body cavity of the nose and the mouth. It's just coming fully out now. And if I'm not guaranteed I can't guarantee what snake he said that was, but I want to say I think that's an Asian vine snake.
okay, I was gonna let you know. Trish said she is coming right now. I'm
better.
not sure if she's already done the Google stuff. I just told her click on the link in the text message, and it should bring her to you. Correct?
As long as she made a StreamYard, it should work. But if she didn't, it might not work.
Okay.
Yeah, you just gotta create a name like here, like I did.
If
Give me a
Dr.
second.
Jed and I could figure it out, anyone can figure it out.
Give me a second. I'll call her real quick.
Yeah, go for it. I'm actually going to put someone on solo right now, and he's going to talk while I take a 30-second break. And
Oh,
Dirk, you
sweet.
may interrupt.
I'm on solo. Sweet, awesome. Look at that. I'm solo.
Say
So-
something.
Oh. Good. Just watch me eat a chicken wing.
How about sing a song?
Hey, you can watch me eat a chicken wing.
Thank you for being a friend.
I suck dick sometimes. Just joking.
I
Dirk suck.
believe that.
Dirk
Hey,
suck
we
dick
we gotta
sometimes.
get you to do that picture where you put a snake through your nose.
No, I will not. I will freaking. I'm sorry. I don't want.
Okay,
I can't,
but that is your song, though. I heard it on the podcast that you suck dick sometimes.
well, I didn't write it, and I don't suck dicks. So there we go.
It was written
No.
about him.
Oh,
It was what, Dirk?
It was written about you. You were the inspiration.
No, it wasn't. It's not true. I don't suck dick. I never sucked dick in my life.
What about we have you on video talking about there's no hair on it?
No.
Remember
No, it was me. Somebody else said that. I
there's
said.
too much hair on the face already.
I said, this food tastes real nice. That's what I said.
Dude, that was funny, though. Was that you, Dirk, that called the dude the fruitcake? And he got all mad. He's all, listen up. He's all, people like you. Dude, I was laughing my ass off when I heard that. I was like,
No, that
are you
was,
fucking serious?
No, that was what was his
that
name
was
again?
Boogie Nights and Hello Jolly.
Okay.
Hello Jolly retired. I don't know if that caused the retirement. The guy who was upset, he retired, but and the other guy is he's kind of like we said, he's kind of hot and cold. He's either making jokes or threatening to shoot something.
Hey, guess what? I have Chris's number now.
Hey, Jed said that he was going to put the snake through his nose like that picture.
No, I wouldn't.
You said that.
No, that if someone may ask me to do it, I would tell them, get that damn thing away from me.
What's your
No.
price? What's
Sorry,
your
but-
price?
Snakes are awesome, man.
They are, but if someone tried to force me to do
What
it,
if what if
just
kiss?
be,
What if Trish
Sorry.
promised to kiss you on the lips? Would you do it?
I wouldn't. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit anti-phobic that way.
What if she handled your balls?
Nope,
No.
I'm anti-phobic that way. So I can't.
Is that frowned upon?
It is frowned upon. Sorry.
Only for doctors, it's frowned upon.
For me, it's frowned upon. Sorry. Like, I don't mind snakes, but they can keep their fucking distance sometimes. The ones
Okay,
that.
so
Wow, I didn't know that. He's got a phobia of snakes.
Well, I don't mind garden snakes. I don't mind holding them, but ones that are got venom, they are poisonous ones. Those ones can keep their distance.
there's only one poisonous snake, and there's actually different. There's venomous and rear fang venomous.
Mm-hmm.
Rear fang venomous. There's only two. One I could think of that could kill you, and the rest can't kill you unless you let it continually gnaw on you.
What?
Why would you do that?
Do what?
Some people do it for reaction videos.
Oh, wow.
Do what?
Let some of the rear fangs like gnaw on them for a little while. But the boon slang, that is a rear fang venomous snake, and if it bites you, you want to go get help.
Yeah, that's the kind of snake you take the fuck away
What
from.
does that look like?
It's in Africa, if I'm right, and
You know something, guys? You might not like this there, buddy, but if I saw a snake in the wild try to attack me, I would shoot it. Sorry.
that's fucked up.
But no, that's called self-defense.
No,
What was the
all you
name?
gotta do is why? Okay, let me ask you this: why do you gotta boon slang? Boon slang. And then why would you? I mean, honestly, if a snake is okay, look at it like this: when you come across a rattlesnake, it's rattling its tail to let you know, hey, I don't want you fucking with me. Just go away. That's all
Yeah,
it's doing. It's not chasing you. It's not like trying to get
The
you.
rattlesnake is it's also known as the garter snake, isn't it?
No, rattlesnakes have fangs. Gardener snakes have teeth.
Yeah, but they don't. Yeah, but I don't mind garter snakes and rattlesnakes. They don't bother me. It's the ones that sneak up on you. They don't like.
No snake is gonna sneak up on you though.
You know what I
They're
mean?
afraid of you.
I know, but those big giant ones. Yeah, sorry. I'm not gonna go sleep at someone's house that's got a snake on the fucking loose. Sorry.
Dude, if you got to come sleep over here at my house sometime, my apartment sometimes. When you're sleeping, I want to put every snake I have on you.
Fuck. Oh my god. I'm gonna nope. Sorry. In my mind, I'm thinking barbecue. Sorry.
Hey, what if Trish had 100 snakes and she said she wanted you to come live with her? Would you come?
If they kept in their freaking pen, or she'd
They're
defang
not
them.
that. Okay, so see, that's a fake myth right there. You cannot defang a venomous snake. If you
What do you
defang
mean?
a venomous snake, it dies.
Well, sorry. I meant get venom out of here. Just don't don't make it that it bite me because I want to live. I want to see the tomorrow. So, the hell is Max doing? Max, can
I
you
have
hear
no
us?
idea.
Those
Max,
the poor Africans, the only place where that snake is, I know you said that, but it's the only place where it is in sub-Saharan Africa.
Yeah, the boonslang.
Mm-hmm.
So it's funny. So actually, how we found out the boonslang is a rear fang venomous. You have, unless you're allergic to so here in the U.S., right? We have the eastern hognose and the western hognose. They're both rear fang venomous. They won't kill you, but when a scientist went over there and he was like, "Oh, I found the boon slang for the first time, documented it, blah blah blah." He got bit by it, and he was like, "Oh, it's rear fang. I'm not going to die."
wrong.
No, it was the first rear fang snake to ever kill anybody.
Oh, wow.
So
And to this day, if you get bit, you will die. I mean, not.
I'm going to stay away from those snakes when I go to Africa. Try my best to stay away from them.
There's other things in Africa. There, you got the black mamba.
Those are cute looking actually. Sorry.
Oh.
You know why they're called black mambas and they're not black?
Why?
Because their mouth, when they open up, is pure black. That's the only reason they're called a black mamba. Their body itself is not a black coloration. It's a dark coloration, but it's not black. Its mouth is pure black.
Actually, I think I tried to bring one home for Dirk, but Dirk didn't want it. Remember that, Dirk?
Yeah, I took a pass on the black mamba.
But
What about
connector,
the inland taipan? Would you fuck around with that? It's the deadliest snake in the world. That's land.
nope.
It's not the
I wouldn't
deadliest.
mind.
It's the deadliest land one.
I wouldn't mind if Jed did, but I probably wouldn't.
Nope. Hard pass on that one. That's
What kind of
another
pets do you
Okay,
have,
what-
Jed?
dog. And I don't have pets. I just live the guy that has them.
Okay.
My actual dog died. My actual cat died.
He's
Yeah.
just saying no to everything. I didn't know if he had something there. Like a little
Well-
monkey? Do you have a little monkey there?
No.
Would you like one?
Mm-hmm. Depends.
That thing would rip your face off. I'd rather be bit by a fucking rattlesnake.
A little monkey would rip his face off?
Dude, they're strong as fuck.
Hey, listen though. Unless you train it to do stuff for you, then no.
People would feel bad for you if they hurt you and they'd be nice to you.
You know what? If I got snake, I was like, sorry. Oops, take it back. The monkey. Yes, Max. Max.
Just to let you know, Trish is actually coming right now.
Okay,
so
Max. Thanks,
She
Max.
signed into the Google, and I told her click the link, and so she let me go to do it. So hopefully, we'll see her any second.
Thanks, Maxine. Can you
Oh,
call you Max?
Maxine?
Yeah. Still a nickname for Max.
Hey, you know, David, I'll tell you the funniest thing that ever happened on the show between these two.
Oh,
one
big stuff.
night I had to step away from the show, and it was only us three on, so it left those two on live air.
Oh shit.
And Dirk is a person that has a lot of patience. He doesn't get mad. He doesn't much of.
I
It
do
takes a
have patience.
lot. Hold on, it takes a lot to get under his skin or whatever, right? And so all of a sudden, I was gone a little bit longer than I thought I was going to be because I was
Oh my
actually at
God,
work
Rob,
at the same
give it
time.
to him.
So
Give it to
I
Dirk.
noticed that the show was off, completely off, and Dirk calls me, and he was so mad at him. He was cussing, and I'm like, "What is wrong with you?" And he's like, "I'm gonna whoop his fucking ass," you know. And then
Max told me to,
and then he calls me, and it was the same thing. It was hilarious.
but
So-
Max
You directed him to,
call
though, right?
right? You know.
No, that wasn't the conversation. It's like the other day when I think Dirk asked him, "Why'd you jack off on live air?" And Jed said it's because you told us to, which we didn't tell him to
He
do
did
that.
not.
No,
Oh.
but
Did not.
he did that in real time, David, real time, like on air, and I've never known anyone to do that. So
Damn, that is pretty extreme. And he's worried about being bit by a snake, but yet he goes to Denny's and he's like, "Can I get a pancake? I'll add the fucking topping. Don't worry."
there we go.
No, not Denny's.
You got some in your beard.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm saying that for for dessert.
That was good.
I'd rather have a pet gardener snake than anything else.
Why not? Well, okay. Why not a python?
Because I want to piss it off. Sorry. Holy shit! Hello.
How is it I can tell there's something in your beard, but you can't?
So, David, I have a question. The only thing that scares me about
Hello, Trish.
I don't know if they're boa constrictors or python. It's the ones that get really big, and only because you know how I watch the ghost stuff on TV. Oh, I don't know if you can hear me.
No, I hear you. I'm listening.
Okay, cool. They had this one. It was a 911 episode, and they're trying to figure. Okay, so this guy went on this date with the girl. He brings her back home. They're both drunk, and apparently he has not fed his snake in 8 months for whatever reason because it was shedding, right?
Oh.
And he
What
opened
is
the
that?
cage. He opened the cage. It was like a big cage in the living room. And he opens the cage, and he went to go feed it, right? And that snake, they said before she could turn around, the snake had already got him. He was a big snake too, and it killed him. So
this is my biggest female. If she fully stretches out, she's almost 6 foot. Like she probably weighs about I want to say 10 pounds.
and she doesn't try to hurt you. That's what I'm trying to ask.
Yeah, no, look, I could touch her face. My hand's right on her face. Like, she's not
Is
going
that
to
a
bite.
boa?
Yeah, 'cause
No,
she
it's a
knows.
ball python.
A ball python.
Hey, what's the difference between a python and a boa? I don't. I
Just
hope that's
different
not
genes,
stupid.
but they're both. No, they're both python, or one's a python, one's a boa, and
Oh, stricter.
it's just the genes, really. It's just slightly different. But other than
Okay.
that, like, no, they're both constrictors, though. They have to choke their prey out to actually eat. So,
Right.
Hey, Trish, show your face.
No, I don't want to.
Please, Trish, come on.
Trish, you
I'm
don't
gonna-
have to
I'm
show
gonna-
your face.
Shut up, Matt. You're not even showing none of yours.
I know. I'm just saying.
Ladies
it's an
and
option.
gentlemen,
Okay.
I-
I have a joke for Matt. And I'm gonna show you guys right now.
Come on.
Since he always makes fun of how I look. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Come on now.
I
Come on,
wasn't
girl.
talking to you. I was talking to my bisexual friend.
Hey,
And he's
excuse me.
drinking Pepsi to get the cum down his throat.
Oh, wow.
my
There you
gosh.
go. Only half a face. Since Matt says
All
I'm
right.
too ugly for a full camera.
No, you're
Why are you
good,
wearing a mask?
Trish.
See, look, watch.
There she is. There's our Trish.
Hey, can you take away the mask?
What?
Take away your mask. There, that's way better.
Yeah, this one's
Oh,
for
look
Matt.
at it.
I mean, honestly, Dirk showed up, and when he turned his camera on just for that split second, I got to see him.
Did
And
you?
he had but he had I don't know if he was worried about catching COVID or something online, but he had the mask on.
Right.
No, I'm actually
That's our
at work.
Yeah, that's our Dirk. He always wears the mask.
Well, I'll
But
take my mask off when
there's
it
that
goes
I want to
away.
say something real quick. David, I said this to you a few days ago, and I want to share something if you guys don't mind. Trish has been on our show a very long time, and I cannot stress enough, and I know Dirk can vouch for this, we can't stress enough how long it took to find her. Meaning, we had other women come and go because
We've
on
had
the
a lot of
show,
women.
yeah, that would they couldn't throw the punches back, or
There you go,
you know,
Dirk.
they would be like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you said that." You know what I mean? And it just
Yes, he is.
it wasn't working. And then Trish, you know what I mean? It's like a I don't know what you want to call it, but she just she's been so great. That's what I'm trying to say. She
The
He
rolls
deserves
with the
line.
punches, and yeah.
There you guys go. There it is.
Thank you.
The Pepsi.
Let me see.
It helps get down your throat.
That it does, Jed. That it does.
So let me ask you this: now that I got the whole lineup of everybody's here, right? The Dirty Jokers, the full lineup, right? You four.
Yes.
Except for Ron.
No, we're all here.
Okay. Okay.
No.
So with that being said, now that I have all four of you on here,
Yes.
you guys need to do more videos like this. And I want to say this also, Trish, if you could do me a slight favor, if you could take your phone, turn it sideways, it'd be a lot better. There you go. Nope, you got to have it on note. Yeah. And no, it just adds a full, there's no lines on the side. It's just cleaner looking. And then you guys should do more YouTube, man. I mean, you guys could get monetized, like I was saying. You guys could get paid for doing something you guys love, and just like you guys do on your normal podcast over there on Podbeam, but like on here. And why not make money off of it, like I was saying earlier? So, I mean, and then you get to see, I mean, everyone's reactions and that fucking beard he has down there, Doctor.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
And when I turn it sideways, it's upside down for me. But I'm trying to get the whole screen to rotate with it, and I mean, I have it on a lock.
Okay, yeah. If it's on auto rotation, it should just.
Let me see.
Nice glasses, Trish.
iPad may work better.
They are nice.
Matt, let me see for a second. Stop being a bitch.
Yeah, let us all see, Matt.
It's hard.
Come on.
I agree with Trish on this one. I agree with Mama Trish on this one.
What?
Come on, Matt.
I said Mama Trish.
Name's Dirk.
Oh, Dirk. Fine. Come on, Dirk. Show your
Come on,
photo.
Dirk. Don't be a jerk.
You've seen me.
I know I have, but they haven't.
Please, Dirk.
Let me see if I can
Be nice
rotate my
to you.
screen. Hold on.
So you tell me you look the same as 2 years ago?
I think it was a year ago.
Yeah.
Well, come on, Dirk. Don't be stupid.
How's
What's
that?
that happening? Oh, there we
There
go.
you go.
There we
Thanks, Dirk.
go.
Okay, cool.
No, I just call her Mama Trish because I can.
Yeah, no.
I'll tell you what,
it makes me sound old. Come on,
If
Dirk. Don't be a bitch, dude.
If Trish
Yeah, be a
twerks, I
retard.
will show you my face.
If Trish does what?
If she twerks,
What the hell?
Don't do that.
Yeah, she never does that.
do
That'll
it.
hurt.
Man,
That'll hurt
Dirk, it's not that hard, bro. Just turn on the camera. Eventually, when you guys start the YouTube, people are gonna be like, Dirk, turn on your fucking camera, and I'll be one of them. I'll start the whole fucking movement.
Stop being a bitch.
Please,
Hey,
come
you
on,
took it-
Dirk.
Hey,
Come on, we're all together.
recognize that
People
prisoner-
on YouTube
prisoner-
are watching us.
prisoner
They want to
face.
see the whole
People are
cast.
on YouTube watching us right now.
Yes.
Fuck.
Fuck.
I'm torn.
And
I've been
there's-
up since like 6:30 this morning. Okay.
No, you look good. You look beautiful.
Thank you. Come on,
You could
man.
beat Scott up tomorrow.
She does. She looks good.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's Jed's
Dirk.
favorite hobby.
No, it's not,
Dirk,
you
please,
dick.
Dirk, turn it on.
Dirk,
Not
turn
have been.
out there and I'll frickin' spank you.
I'm actually in a uniform for what it's worth.
Oh, he can't.
You're what, sorry?
Don't be a fucking pussy.
You're what, Dirk? Sorry?
Well, okay. That's so weird. Is there any way you can cover it up, Jed? Dirk?
you just gotta show your face. You ain't gotta show the neck down. Dirk.
Yeah, just show your
See?
face.
See, Dirk, I'm in uniform. I'm not scared.
So do we have a lot of people watching us right now?
40,000.
See, look, I got my uniform on, scary uniform on, so I'm not
Yeah,
afraid.
he's got 800 million people following him. We have 40,000 watching right now. They're all here to watch Dirty Jokers, and here we are in live.
So, Dirk, please.
Trish,
Dirk, I know where you live.
That is a lot of people.
yeah. All right, let's talk about the show, guys. I mean, he's not going to do it, and I don't want to waste David's time. So let's talk the show.
You know what, Dirk? This isn't gonna work out.
Yeah, Dirk.
Twerk. If you twerk, I will show you my face.
I don't do that. I'll hurt my back.
Can you just twerk once for us, Trish, please, to make Dirk happy?
No.
Dirk, just turn on your
It's gotta be a
camera.
sustained
Hold on.
Twerk.
Who's
Dirk,
gonna
I
twerk
need-
at 40? Come on. You guys are all
Just
drinking
do it.
alcohol?
Just twerk
Hold
once.
on.
For
Hold
Dirk,
on,
please,
hold on.
Trish.
Because I stopped drinking a few months ago.
Oh, just twerk, Trish.
Fuck no. That's what they got the internet and YouTube for. Watching stupid
Yep.
asses do that.
Hey, are you drinking Twisted Tea there, buddy?
Did you drink a
Yes, Twisted Tea. There you go.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Trish, take this.
All right.
In your ass.
All right, Trish, let's talk. If there were some questions about, great memories on our shows that we've done, and you've been with me and Dirk for a lot of them. Do you have any funny memories that come to mind?
I would say when I first got on the show, I didn't speak much. And so what was it that broke the ice? It was something funny was said, and I spoke up.
Was it? Okay, there was the Bill Clinton phone calls.
Oh, yeah, right.
That one kind of took off. Then there was the candy cane that kind of went okay. Remember? And then there was my stories. Remember? My stories were about coming and how you drink it and chug it with Pepsi or cola or whatever, and that took off. But there's got to be other ones. I guess she's thinking.
No, sorry, I had some background noise. It was something else. We were talking to somebody one time, and I was extremely quiet. And somewhere, I was like, "Shut up! Hold on."
You know, Trish is you guys know Trish used to be in prison.
Wow, Jed.
She was in prison for a while.
We're doing beautiful moments.
Sorry. I just know she's in prison for doing stupid shit.
Oh,
And
and
she actually,
I have a
Well-
security beanie on because you're scary.
and she also
But
ran.
Jed, out of fairness, you
Said
did
she
go
ran-
to jail for a night for masturbating after eating a hamburger at Denny's. So
What then? It's original Joe. So
Hey,
But
Jed, I thought
that's
you were
the-
cockeyed. Where's your cockeye?
And he went to prison for
what?
for
I thought
something
you were
else.
cockeyed.
oh yeah,
Oh,
David,
come on,
he went
man.
to prison for Jed went to
Jail.
prison
Jail.
into real jail for
Can I
beating
tell you
up a
guys what
police
happened?
officer.
Yeah, spit
For
it
what?
out.
I was arguing with the staff sergeant
What's a
over
Yeah,
some
physical.
over her hat, and he didn't like. Guys ain't gonna have to. So he arrested me, put me in jail for 8 hours.
But you got physical with them. Didn't they have need 6 of them to calm you down?
Yep.
So if you guys want to bring up a situation, this was just last Tuesday morning at like 2 to 4 in the morning. I got to go down to the Sparks police station to go get my gun back. They were here at my place not too long ago.
Hey, does your shirt say lifeguard, there, Trish?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Why did they take your piece?
Just me and the wife kind of got into an argument, and yeah,
That's
it just
smart
went
of
really
them, I
bad.
guess, you know?
Well, they call that a disturbance. Disturbance of the peace. I dealt with a lot of those calls.
Yeah, so I'd like to know more about the Dirty Jokers. So if anyone wants to say more about it, I'd like to know more. Like what was the backbone of, like, because apparently Scott was saying, or Max was saying,
That's
it was
God.
originally the his show with Ron, and then it switched up to the
Ryan
Dirty
Scott's
Jokers.
show, and then
You know what?
3
We've had
dogs
so
and
much.
a bitch.
Yeah, we've had
Yeah.
some good stuff and some bad stuff and some really fucked up shit happen on the show. So
Oh yeah.
it kind of made us all and shaped us all, I'd say.
We should have never had bitch in the name, though. You know?
Yeah, I know, because you were the bitch like you are being right now. You don't want to show your fucking face.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, what about you? Are you showing your face?
I'm showing my face. I'll show mine so you show yours.
Yeah, bitch.
Hey, I've played that game before and I've lost.
Or you always lose at
Do
everything.
that, you wanker.
Remember when I was 7, I played that game with my neighbor and she didn't show me anything.
You wanker. Come on, you wanker.
Did you guys ever
But,
play that game
no.
before?
You guys need to start a YouTube channel together and do your podcasts on here and get paid for it. And I honestly, like I was telling Scott, the reactions you get, especially Dirk, you should have your camera on. But the reactions of what you guys say to each other, or the questions brought up, like it kind of adds more to the show. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
that people get to, people kind of get to see that.
Get over here, retards.
So they can put a face to all the shit talking I do.
Come on, Dirk. You show your face. I'll
Put
show
a
you
half a face.
Oh, I bet you masturbate all over that fucking Mickey Mouse.
Fine,
Yeah,
Dirk.
Mickey Mouse
If you
face.
show your face, I'll let
Probably
you
gets
blow me. Come on, it's a prize.
Come on. Show your face. Donald Duck wants to see your face.
Jed, is that a Daffy Duck?
Donald Duck.
Oh.
Can't you tell? No pants.
Donald Daffy, whatever.
Donald Duck, no pants.
Hey, you know, you know what I like about Trish too is
The way Trish likes them.
Say that again?
That you like dudes with no pants on.
no, that's
I
not
like
true.
dudes with no pants
Sorry.
on.
Trish likes dudes like she likes her coffee.
Oh, I
Hard.
used to, but then I grew up.
No, she likes them weak.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Damn.
Trish.
We get it. Yeah.
Come on, Dirk. Don't be a retard.
David, this is a lot of fun, and I thank you so much for inviting us to your show, and I hope
Fucking A.
Hey,
I hope
I have a
we-
deal. Dr. Jed, if you set your hat on fire while you're wearing
Nope, I'm not gonna burn this baby. Sorry.
while you're wearing it,
Nope, I'm not stupid.
Matt, I
Well,
can show you my 10-inch cock. Get on the screen.
He just said he's not stupid.
Hey, Dirk, if you show your face, I'll let you. Never mind.
Yeah, what do you all have to offer me?
I'd let you blow me, but
I'll give you $3.50. $3.50.
I'd let you. Hey, Dirk, I'd let you blow me.
I heard that. Yeah, that's enticing.
Or like this. Watch, I got another one for you. Don't
Some
laugh till
people.
after. Shut up. Okay.
Oh,
You know what? Fucking Jed, whatever the fuck. Don't start moaning and shit. Okay.
he
When?
just had something in his mouth and he was moving it in and out. Ew.
Give me a few seconds, guys.
Don't moan like having an orgasm, you mean?
It's not an
Jesus.
organism. It's an organism.
Organism.
Oh, my
What's
pussy
she
gets.
doing?
There, guys, my pussy
What?
can't score. Pussy
So-
score sometimes.
Okay, did you guys ever see that movie Pineapple Express where he's does the dick sucking like in his mouth? He's like, no. Okay, so I'm gonna do it. This is for Dirk, okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Mm.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh my God, Chris.
Christ.
Keep doing that.
Keep doing it, Dirk. Come,
Fuck
Dirk.
yeah.
How about Dirk? You just turn your camera on finally.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Just
Please.
Please,
I'm
Dirk.
in uniform.
I'm surprised he didn't. I offered him to blow me if he turns it
Hey,
on.
Dirk.
And usually people,
One.
that is a prize if people turn it
You want
on.
some Dirk? Oh, that's my pussy, guys.
come on, Dirk.
All right,
Waiting.
do we need a countdown like the show does? 5,
I'm
4.
in uniform.
It
for
doesn't
what
matter.
it's
Show
worth.
your face.
No, just the way you say it, I don't
Look
like
at
it.
like this is what he wants to see.
We don't know. Out of fairness, nobody up here but me
Trish,
knows
keep
what you
doing
look
that.
like.
Keep doing that. If
But for
Trish
Dirk, it'd be
moans,
like
I'll
that.
do it.
Dirk, I'm the only one on the panel that knows what you look like.
I know.
Is it because he's real ugly or what?
Might be.
Come on, Dirk.
That's possible.
Ugly
He's
people
not
need love
ugly.
too.
It wasn't
I'm
that.
not ugly.
I think that he's on America's Most Wanted, and he are relocating him to somewhere, and he doesn't want to know.
I don't want people to connect things up.
There we go.
Excuse me, Dirk?
All right, we got about like 45,000 people watching, asking for your
Oh
name,
my
or not for your name, for your video and your photo. Come on,
Okay.
Dirk.
Come on, Dirk.
It's not gonna. I'm wearing a uniform.
Hello, Ron.
That's an excuse. You're worse than a woman with excuses.
We lost Scott. Or,
Only women
sorry,
with
Max.
fucking excuses. Well, you got a headache, babe? Bullshit. My head hurts. I'm on my period. Oh, I can't. My ass hurts. No.
You sound like you say that stuff all the time.
That's what typical women use. I have a headache. I'm tired. I can't do that. I'm constipated. Like, come on, stop.
All day with the kids, right?
I'm on my period. Like, what the come on. I'll give you your rest tonight.
I didn't catch that. What?
No, you didn't. Come on, dude. Hey, call up and do this show.
Did you see what her thing said? It said, "Be kind."
I know, right? I know people laugh. They're like, "Why the fuck does your phone say the rude person?" It's not always rude. It's just a joke. Come on, when do you do this show again, David?
I got a show
Ron,
tomorrow.
I'll tell you right now, that was bullshit. I know Trish was India on there.
Huh?
Because she didn't know it was me, so I was fucking with her. And you had to go and say, "Oh, that's wrong."
Who's that? That's Ron on there? Ron, I got a boner to pick with
So
you.
you wanted,
You fucker.
to tap that ass.
Yeah, I wanted to tap that ass.
Tap whose ass? Mine?
Oh, I see.
Tap Trisha's
You
ass.
fucking cock blocked me.
Oh, I didn't mean to cock block you.
He was calling
She's
me
easy.
daddy.
You
I'm not
probably
a
could have had it.
dude. If I was a dude, I would have already stuck it in his ass.
That's the key there. Probably could have had.
Who's easy?
Well,
I would have invited you over
did you
for
want to
bowling.
join? It's a lot of fun, and you can do it from work.
No, I'm at work.
No, you can do it. It's quick.
Stop
It's
being
on
a
your phone.
bitch. Nothing but a bunch
It's
of
a
bitches.
click of a button, Ron.
Ugh. We're on the rags and shit.
For this thing we're doing. It's a lot of fun. People want to see you.
Come on. We already know you look like you're pink.
All right,
That's
I'm not gonna
Patrick
beg you.
from your pink.
Just
Like
tell him
not
if he
gonna
doesn't
beg
join, I'm gonna fucking send a snake his way.
If you do it, I can probably get you a date with Trish. Maybe you guys can. Well, you have to do the next part because
we can do
Guarantee that they would join.
Because I don't know if she'll just gonna let you tap that fine ass of hers, but
right now you're on the fence and the fence is leaning.
I have it on
to
mute.
the
I
left.
have it on mute, by the way, so they can't hear you.
That's
Like
bullshit,
computer
lies,
says it's
Scott.
on mute, so I don't think that they can hear
Hey,
you.
Dirk, what's the uniform say?
Oh, but they can see you, but they can't hear.
Correct for right now, yeah.
That's
There, see?
hilarious.
I got my police uniform on now.
Oh shit! I don't know.
These jobs.
Well, Ron, excuses. You know, Jed showed up on the show, so if Jed can
Get
show
your
up, I
badge
mean,
off of the thing.
I understand.
See?
You mean Jed's ugly? He's showing his ugly face.
Me and Mir
Oh
International
yeah,
Dating.
Jed has
I
came to the
think Jed
show
is
and
the
showed his
bravest
ugly
one
face.
tonight.
Yeah.
Really?
That is being super brave tonight. Jed, thank you for
Who
No.
is, by the way, who's
He
Ron?
just
First his
he
old
looks like
boyfriend.
his head came out of his ass and he didn't wash it.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah.
Chris, tell who Ron is.
All right, bro. Well, I got to get back to the show. But if you're gonna join, let me know. I'll walk you through it. It's really easy. Really, really easy.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Seriously, you really enjoy it. There's like 44,000 people listening.
Who, what?
That's what I was told. You're bound to get some date
Come on, Dirk.
somewhere.
Show your face. I'm in uniform too, Dirk.
You never know. There's a woman out there that might look at you and be like, you know what? He looks like a virgin. I'm fuck shit out of him.
I am a virgin,
I don't know about that.
I am a virgin, actually,
All
guys.
right, I gotta go though, because just in case.
All right.
Okay, are you gonna
Stay
come?
pink, bro. Stay pink.
I don't know. I might.
Please. If you do, let me know so I can walk you through it. It's really
I
easy.
want to hear a voice from you.
Gotta do it. Oh, well, you gotta do it soon because I gotta go to bed soon too. So,
Yeah, I know.
Who are you talking to, Scott? Hey, Max.
all right, bye.
Ron.
Max, who are you talking to?
Okay, I'm back.
Come on, Dirk.
I
Don't
just
be a
spoke
jerk.
to.
Be an idiot. Show your
I
face.
just spoke to Ron, and he's gonna be on his way. He had some car trouble, and that's what we were talking about.
Oh,
We heard
bullshit.
what you were saying.
I had it on mute.
His pony ran
No,
up.
you didn't.
no, you didn't.
The rock was driving fucking frozen.
See, you like that girl, Priya. She thought she's on mute, but she wasn't.
Yeah, he told me I was a cock block because he said he was gonna tap Trish's ass.
Woo,
Yeah.
baby.
Max,
I can see
Max,
that.
Good for
Max,
me,
you
sorry.
are not on
We
mute.
can't do the
I love to see that.
I don't
Oh,
like
sorry.
Patrick's.
Oh well. My
Dirk,
Ron
show
wants
your
to,
face, please.
Ron wants to get with Trish?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess he does.
Oh, wow.
But he's
All right.
Trish. He's serious though. He's not pretending.
Hey, we can record this too.
He's playing.
It's being recorded. What are you talking about?
No, I meant Trish. I meant Ron banging Trish, make a porno of it.
Hey, be respectful, bitch.
Whoa.
Yeah, be
Yeah, be
respectful.
respectful, bitch.
Don't
Sorry.
be big,
Man.
you little
Hey, do whatever you want.
monster.
Hey, what about a softcore, Trish, you and Ron? Softcore, no penetration.
Yeah, how about you do it? Bend over. I want to be the first to enter. As soon as I get the first 4 inches in there, after that it won't hurt as much because you'll already be torn.
Hey, David, you know any songs on that guitar? I mean, like,
Yeah,
some
just-
maybe.
I mean,
You
I
know-
just played a Tool song, so hopefully you guys can hear this.
Let's hear
It's
it.
46 and 2. Whoa. And it's just repeating. That's all it is.
Can you,
And I
can you
mean,
do the national anthem?
no. But what about Nothing
And
else? Or Inner Sandman.
Under the lights.
Inner Sandman. Here we go. If I had it hooked up to the amp, you guys hear it a lot better. But
Now hook up the amp then.
no, that's how I'm gonna get more cops in my place.
Oh, fuck it. Hey, more of these?
We need Jed to smoke weed next time before.
Dirk, I'm
Yeah.
warming my hands up for you. Come on.
Oh, baby,
Sit on
keep
them like
doing
that.
Come on,
that.
Dirk.
Keep
Let's smoke
doing
weed
that.
together.
Come on.
Come on, Dirky.
My hands are nice and soft for you.
See? Come on, Dirk. Why are you so shy, Dirk?
I'm gonna mute it.
He's on America's
Hold
Most
on.
Wanted.
Ron, I put it on mute. So, are you
Hey,
there?
you know what? David,
Yeah.
thank you for having all of us
Okay, so
on
go
your
ahead.
show.
Yeah.
Go ahead and go to, if you go to Google, Ron, go to Google and put in StreamYard in Google, and I think it's the second one. You see
StreamYard.com.
the second search one. Click on that. It's going to ask for your email address. You put it in, and then you'll push continue. Then it's going to ask you to go to your email, get the number, the confirm number, copy that, paste that right there,
I
and
know how to do
then
that.
go back to our text messaging and click the link that David has sent us, and it sends you right to us. That's all you
I
gotta
never
do.
do that. I just went to the link and right in here. So,
Okay.
It was really easy.
hello?
Okay.
Who's my name?
I'll see if it'll work.
Okay.
Did someone say Dr. Jed for some reason? I thought I heard my name.
If I can get reception out here.
Trish, you wouldn't date any of us?
That's what I'm trying to see your face to see if you're bangable.
Yeah, Dirk.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
pretty bangable.
Dirk. Come on, Dirk. Please, Dirk.
I
Don't
would
make
do.
Trish,
I'd
regret
probably do the top
what
three.
she's gonna do next.
Jed,
But I don't know about
Jed,
you.
if you can get
I'm
an
starting to think
entire
you're real
banana,
fucking ugly.
get an entire banana
You're
in
probably
your
just
mouth.
real fucking ugly.
Whoa, hold on. What's this?
Yeah, like I said, you're just gonna put in your email.
If
Get
Trish
an
is gonna
entire,
what? Trish puts a banana in her mouth, you said?
no, if you put a whole banana
Are
in
you
your
there
mouth,
yet?
you can see my face.
So
Like
let's talk about a topic before we get off.
Not yet.
Who's getting off?
Where's it from?
Oh, hold on. It is StreamYard, StreamYard.
StreamYard.
StreamYard.com.
Hey, David. So, what do you usually talk about on the show? Just anything?
Well, normally
So,
I
Ron,
do
so if you do that,
reptile
it
podcasts
should be the
or
second
live
one.
streams.
Like, you
I
know,
talk
it
about
loads
reptiles.
it loads search things.
Hey, what'd you
It's the
think of
second one
Jurassic
that says
Park?
StreamYard.
So it's okay. But here, actually, everyone got to see the snake. I'll show it for you. And
Yes, go
You're gonna
go
show
down
me.
a little bit.
You're gonna show me your snake. Hold on. Let me
hey,
Wouldn't be the
Because
first
you are
person.
doing video. I just don't know which. When I looked at Trish's, do you have an iPhone?
No.
Damn it.
Oh, that's
God
so
damn it.
cool.
All right, well, click on the video one. Just go for it.
Oh, show
Click on
Trish
it.
that picture.
Where's the head at to it?
Okay, when you click on it, does it
Well,
show
boy
at the
or
bottom
girl?
like this
Aw, he's
video
cute.
playing out of nowhere?
Is that a girl?
And then
She.
it has one little
It's a
thing that
girl.
says email,
He's
She's all
cute.
a
bundled
little search
up.
bar for email.
She felt. How much does she weigh? She looks heavy.
No.
Then back out of it.
she
You're
probably only weighs like 2 pounds.
How old is she?
No.
Wow.
She's only a year and a half.
Is
Wow.
she the mean
So-
one?
Okay,
That-
go down
That's
to the
so
next one.
cool.
Show Trish that picture.
Which picture?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll show you a picture. I got you.
That's it. That one's it. That one's it. Click.
Hold yourself together.
I'm going to put it up right now. No, this photo is very kind of graphic to some people, so we'll find out.
Oh, fuck it. I'm not gonna. That's not graphic for me. I've seen worse. That's actually pretty cool.
Trish, would you do that?
Going through the nose, not the mouth.
Yeah.
Trish, would you do that?
No, I wouldn't.
See, I wouldn't either. I mean, you're on the same page on that
But
one.
it's pretty cool though to have.
Yeah, it's cool to see how people do it, but I wouldn't do it either, Trish. Me and you're on the same boat.
Yeah, we're not in the same boat, bro.
No, man,
Did you
you both
find-
that. I
All right,
wouldn't
did
do
you
that.
put
Your
your
boat's way on
email
that
Did you
into the
find your
search bar
dildo?
there?
There's no.
No, I said.
Okay, did you push submit or whatever it is? Continue.
One second, guys.
Yes.
Okay, now go to your email app or wherever you get your email from, and it will
He's
be there.
trying. So who's Ron?
You go there.
Was
There's
Ron on the podcast on
Copy.
Monday?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ron was on it in the very beginning.
Oh, cool. Well, then you're done.
Okay.
You're done. Now
He
go back to
kinda
our text
hung
messages, Ron,
hung around
and click
for a
the
while.
link, and it will. You got to fill out what you want your name to be. Just put in Ron and push. And you'll be with us.
You have nice hair there, Trish.
I know, don't I? I've been letting it grow
You'll be
out.
with us.
I started cutting
There
it
it
off,
is.
but I've been letting it
I'm
grow
excited because I got a bone to
really
pick
long.
with you on live air, Ron.
Why?
Thank you.
Because I can. You know damn well Trish was supposed to be maybe one day. You know, my like.
If I let it grow out,
Hey,
all my
yo,
I mean,
Oh,
not
we'd be
muted,
fighting over
Max.
Trish. No, just kidding.
I have to dye it.
Max, you're not
Max, we
muted.
can hear you.
Okay, Ron.
Is
Will
he
I see
talking
you in
shit
2
about me?
seconds?
We can hear
He
him out.
was.
Probably not.
Why? You just click the thing on the
Like I heard
the
Monday
message.
when he next time he's like sign this time card. When you take the pen and you sign it, just stab him with it.
Okay.
Ron, I only have so much time. That's why I'm asking.
Let's go, Trish.
Well, I don't have any time.
Yep.
What do you
That's
mean?
fine. That's
We
how I
have the
handle
same
your dad.
job.
Let's
I'm
go.
at work.
I understand that, but at work we 98%
Dirk,
of
come
the
on,
time is
dude.
nothing.
Stop being a.
Okay, so get this. My
Come
co-host
on.
tomorrow, Derek's Reptiles. He's an actual nurse, and he goes live at the hospital while we do our show.
Okay,
Wow,
I go live.
I just want to make sure you know how to do it. That's all.
Too.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What's that? Tell him to fuck off because I'm not doing it.
All right, Ron. Well, if you're coming,
Ronnie!
it's cool.
If
Ron.
he's coming, he's coming.
Ron,
But he's not
Ron,
coming very
man.
much.
Is he in?
Ron, are you there?
Woo!
Oh,
There he
Oh,
is,
he
big
is.
man.
Ron, you
You
made
too,
it,
Ron.
buddy.
Somebody's getting
You
banged
do
That's
right
not
now.
nice, Ron.
You too, Ron.
All right. Little introduction, real quick. David.
Woo, look at how good he looks. Oh my God.
Ron.
Let me see. Let me zoom in.
Ron was the one that I first started the shows with before any of them came along. And I've known him since I was in high school. He's a good friend. And then I met Trish later down the road in my life. And Jed came way last, obviously.
Yeah, we met him at a. Well, that's right. Remember, you dated him for a while. Remember?
No,
No.
that was his sister. Remember his crazy sister? And I yeah.
Oh,
She's
okay.
not my sister. She's my friend. That's crazy. That he
Remember,
dated.
you had kids with your sister. You said.
Yeah.
Hey, Jed, are your brother and sister like you?
We're all different.
Okay.
I come from so Max has what? You have your brother and your two sisters, right?
Correct.
Not to talk about the death. I'm sorry. Once again, I have much love to you and your and my family is your family. So much love to You're sorry for your loss, but I have 6 sisters and 3 brothers.
Wow.
2 brothers. 6 sisters and 2
have-
brothers. I'm
You
the,
must have a
parents
hot
beat
mom.
So Dirk is the only child.
Dirk.
Right.
Wow. That's Trish. How many in pretend land do you have? Because on the show,
Of what?
well, on the show, you have all these kids. Remember in the show,
I
but
have
not
2.
real life.
No, I have 2.
Okay.
22 is.
And pretend like I don't want to say like 20 because that means that my vagina's probably like this wide open.
A catcher's
and never
mitt.
closed.
Catcher's
You
mitt.
could
Trish.
fit your head in there.
like that. What are you talking about?
But I didn't have them through there. I had C-section, so I didn't get stretched out.
Chris with 21 kids.
You
Trish,
guys,
what's
we
the
should
most amount
do.
of guys you've ever had sex with at the same time?
Oh,
whoa.
Say that again.
What's the most amount of guys you've ever had sex with at the same time?
You mean like
Oh, damn.
threesome?
Is it triple digits or
Face.
double digits?
You know what? You're stupid. You know you're a fucking dirtbag. You piece of shit.
and I
Dirk,
think
why
whenever we
can't you
asked
see
each
it?
I'm at
each
work.
other questions,
So I'm at work too.
You ain't at work, fool. You sitting there
Time out.
masturbating with your
Yeah,
wiener.
nobody would hire you.
time out. time out. Why is it that Ron's at work and he's in uniform and he's showing himself, but the
Woo!
patches
Look
aren't
at
showing?
Ron.
You
Can
work
I
for the
get a
same
zoom in
company,
there? Can I
Dirk.
zoom in?
Come on,
Wow.
Dirk.
Work
You
for
got
Why
a
the
don't you
same
bad
show
company.
stash.
yourself?
You
Okay,
got a
can you
Show
bad
yourself.
stash.
off Ross there? Can you make Ron
You
that
got a
go
bad stash
like
going
a
on.
like a
This one
selfie
up here
for a
looking
minute?
all blonde and
Trish,
shit.
Trish.
This one's bald, motherfucker. And this one right here has got a hat on with a cockeye. And
Trish.
Matt,
With a what?
he's Dr. Jen has a cockeye.
A
Trish.
cat?
Go, you asshole.
Trish,
Like
we should
cockeye.
do like they have on Hollywood Squares. So whenever you're talking to somebody, like
Uh-huh.
on the screen,
At
look
least
over
I'm
their
not
way.
bald headed.
Like if you're gonna talk to me, look up. If you're gonna talk to him, look that way. That's funny.
Oh, like in the
I
Brady
think
Bunch.
it's funny. Yeah.
Okay, let me try it. Okay?
Okay.
Let me try it. Ready? I'll be the demonstrator. Hey, don't laugh until I'm done, because then it's gonna bust
Yeah.
the whole fucking thing.
Okay.
And when I talk to you guys have to look back. Okay?
Yeah, that's what. Are you talking
But I wish we
Dirk?
could record it so I can watch it after.
No. So, okay, really quick. So, this is all going to stay recorded. You'll be able to see it the next day, all that shit. Nothing's going to be edited out.
Put your tongue in your fucking mouth.
Who?
Hey, Ron. Hey,
No, he's the
David.
other way. He's the other way.
Not on my side, so it's backwards?
Watch it.
He's to
Yes,
your right.
everything's backwards.
Fuck.
He's
Trish,
to your right.
behave down there. I'm gonna film down.
Everything's backward.
Trish, behave yourself down there.
Like my
Oh,
life.
there's a moth in here.
Ron,
He's your
behave
right
yourself.
hand. He's to your
Dirk, behave yourself.
direct right.
Max, behave yourself. Oh my God, Hollywood Squares. I missed that show.
So, like, if I point with my left, I'm actually going right to Scott.
Oh, okay. That's
Go
gonna
there.
fuck me up even
So I
more.
gotta
I'm already fucked up.
Trish.
Dirk.
Okay, so
Trish, take the
Man.
hand you handle
Yeah.
dudes with, and that's where Ron is.
That's cool.
what? I'm just gonna be like that. You guys just be like, oh yeah,
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
I know.
Oh.
What's up, Ron?
Can you get a oh yeah?
Dad?
Wait, hold on.
I'm already
Oh,
confused.
oh, shit.
Who?
What's up, Max?
I had to sneeze.
Oh, I think we lost Max.
This
Look at Ron looking like a
best
fool.
job in the world.
Woo. Here, look at
Looking
Ron.
like a what?
Ron, I got something for
Best
you.
job in the world being a police officer.
What? What's up?
Woo. Wait, there it is.
Hey.
Oh, wait, here, wait, hold my phone. Here. Oh, let me
Well,
give you
I'll lick between your toes.
Here, ready?
Yeah, no way.
I don't think they're dirty. They're dirty.
Hang on, just beam him up there.
I hope they're not dirty.
No, they're
Yeah,
not.
Chris.
I just took my sock off. Look, watch.
Trish, your sock stinks.
Hold on. Woo. Wait.
Oh.
I can't even tell if I'm putting them there or not.
Well, we lost Max there, guys.
I think he had an ordeal that I was around.
Yeah, I think he said he needed to go or something.
Ooh, my socks are dirty.
But he shouldn't, because he's our leader.
Oh, show Ron that snake you showed him earlier.
The snake?
Ron,
The
why do you have a
lady?
grown man mustache when you're like 23?
What?
You have like a grown man. Is that a real mustache you have, or is that the pin on?
Whoa,
one?
whoa, time out, Ron. You're only 23 years
That's
old.
It's a fake one. It's a stick-on one.
Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like one of the 1970s fucking mustache from the.
Yeah, Ron looks like a narc.
Jim, yeah, you did. You remember? You got snitch.
Now I'm gonna shave it off.
So what's up with them cheeks, Ron? When you gonna let me smash?
I told you.
That's mine. It's mine.
I've
Oh, yeah, it's on.
been
Okay,
trying
never mind.
for months
crap.
now.
What?
Trish.
Bye, bye, bye.
There's
Stop licking
Trish.
your lips. You're getting all hungry on me.
All right.
All right.
Hey. So,
Can we play a
let's.
game?
One
Whoa.
at a time.
Now we lost the
Oh,
host.
we're missing the host.
Right. I was going to tell you guys, listen, we're on his show, so we need to act a little bit more, I feel. So let's, some of the questions that people were asking, because we have a bunch of people watching us right now, and we're kind of promoting the show. So let's talk about funny moments of the show, or something that might change your life on the show, or something. Okay, like a good
How about
memory.
the time Jed
Oh,
had
Jesus.
Dude, I
simulated
have some.
sex
Give me a
with that
minute.
girl and then with that guy?
Dude.
Okay, I'll tell you one at a time. Trish, you're first. That's what we're gonna do.
Who's
You
picking
guys
your
go
nose,
first, 'cause I
Jed?
have some background drama.
All right. Do you want me to go to Ron and then come back to you?
So really quick, someone said show Ron the snake I was showing everyone else. Do you want to see it?
Ron, you like snakes?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I
He
want to put
loves
myself on
trouser
solo.
snakes.
You guys are still going to be here. Everyone could hear you. But I'm putting myself on solo, but everyone once again can hear you. Give me 1 second. I got the
Man,
snake Rex right in the living room. So
Max, your cousin looks like you look like a rock star.
Oh, nice.
pure white, nothing wrong with like no dots. The only thing, it's a super Mojave, so the only thing she has is a head stamp, and it's gray.
Oh,
Oh.
nice. That's beautiful.
Wow. Yeah.
So
But
pretty.
other than that, she is pure white.
Did
Yeah.
she pee on you last time?
Yes, she did. But see, once again, so
Feed
like
her, and he
How do you
feeds her live mice.
I could grab her by the head, and she's
How
not
do
going to bite
snakes
me.
Wow,
Nice.
that's so cool.
like? How do snakes have intercourse?
So
Oh
if
my
you want to know
God.
the true thing, male
Oh, in
snakes
that picture.
have 2 hemipenes. So basically, I guess you would say they have 2 dicks.
How?
Oh, that
Oh,
picture.
Wow.
that's pretty cool.
Like,
Show me
Just
that
blew
picture.
Trisha's
are they
mind.
something like that?
So like, yeah, no, there's 2. They got 2 hemipenes, and the female has 2 holes.
Like one in the pink and one in the stink type thing?
Oh,
I
my
guess.
Oh my God. Are
She's
you
like, put the
serious?
bigger one in my pussy, please. No, one in my ass.
Like this and fucking her.
Only
Fucking her.
you would say something like that.
Oh, me.
I mean, right now, like I said, I have 28 here. So if you guys want to see more, I'll pull more of the snakes
Can you
out.
show Ron that picture?
Yes,
Ron, you
if
got
Ron,
to see this picture. Seriously, you gotta see it.
here you go. It's pretty cool.
Ron, would you do that?
Oh,
Ron,
damn.
would you do that? Ron, would you do that?
No.
Ron, would you do that?
No.
Oh,
Max would.
Nope.
See? Look at 4 of us.
So
no.
Eric, would you
thank
do it?
you.
Nope, 5 of us wouldn't do
I
it.
would.
Sorry.
I'd do it. I'd try it one time.
so Ron,
I can even snort it.
Do
I
it
can
now.
snort
Do it right now. It's one of your snakes.
Nah, they're too big. See, once again,
Damn
that was an Asian vine snake. My ball python isn't going to come out my nostril. It's too big. You know what I'm saying?
I know. You need a small snake.
Which none of mine. I showed the biggest one. I could show the mean one that bites a lot. If she bites me,
All
I'm
right,
okay with
let's
it.
see that. Let's see that son of a
All right.
bitch.
This bitch.
He calls it a bitch.
No,
Hey,
she
Ron,
is. She's a straight bitch.
this right here is my biggest snake I have.
Okay, now can you show us Lucky?
Oh, how cute. Which one is that, Scott?
His name is Snowball.
Snowball.
Oh, look at that fucker.
Snowball.
He looks like a leather heel.
He's so cute. Puppy dog. I love dogs.
She is a spot nose.
Oh wow.
But she likes to bite. She's very
Good
mean.
boys.
She's looking right at my hand right now, with it going to my palm. And if this bitch bites me, I'm gonna bite her back. But
Bite her back.
no, I won't do that. But she's a spot nose, and the reason why it's called spot nose is there's 2 spots on her actual nose that make her unique. So, but she's balled up.
Can you show us Lucky, please?
Oh, Lucky, he's kind of bigger. He's harder to contain a little bit.
No,
at
but can't I
times.
just take your camera and move it?
No, I have it on a tripod. Okay, so real quick, unless David has more, I apologize. I was going to ask the question. Okay, so Ron, you weren't here earlier. I want to know, what is one of your fondest memories of our podcast that we've done Just anything that might come to mind.
Fondest memories?
Yeah, one of the fondest memories that you can think of that we've had over the years.
Shit, there's so many of them.
Well, pick one.
Oh, no way.
Time you guys were in the shower together, I don't know, something.
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah. I heard that story that Ron and Max were in the shower together.
No,
Oh, I was talking about you. I thought it was Doctor, and you know.
probably,
Shower? Oh, with my dad? Yeah, I was a kid. I was okay.
probably Jed's story about jerking off in the
Denny's, right?
restaurant.
I
Nope.
got a question.
what's
Can
Denny's?
I ask a question here?
It was Original
Jed,
Joe's.
why were you showering with your dad?
Oh
I
yeah,
was young. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I always wanted to
I
know
save on
that.
water, I guess. But we're on the well, okay? Not
And then
we're
why
on
did
water, unlimited water.
Jed?
We're on the well.
Why did your mom have to marry her another cousin after
my dad
she married
died.
the first one?
Because my dad died.
But why?
Cancer.
No, I get that, but why was that the reason? I mean, after the fact.
Oh, good God.
She's really into cousins, Max. What's wrong? Why don't you get that?
Well, no, it's just they love each other and they just wanted all that kind of shit. I wasn't really for it, really, but and then in the end I thought, okay, fine, fuck it, get married. I don't give a fuck. And sure, Trish is a nice piece of ass. Nice piece of ass.
So
there.
wait,
Okay, so
That is really
Scott,
rude.
Hey,
Scott, you're married, right?
Yes.
Me?
Okay, Scott's married.
Yes.
What about you, Doctor? Are you married?
no, I'm
get
a
the hell
virgin.
out of here.
I can see
I'm a
that.
virgin. I'm waiting to get married.
I can see that. Okay,
So wait, your
what about you,
cousin
Ron?
is your
I did-
sister.
I did pretty good for my first marriage, is what I've been told. So
Isn't
In your
Ron
first
wrong?
marriage. How many times have you been married, buddy?
this was my first one.
Okay.
Yeah, Ron's been married.
At least twice now, Ron?
How many girlfriends do you have right now, Ron?
He's got 5 in a palm.
0. This many. Rosie Palm and her 5 sisters.
Harry Ann?
Chris,
Huh?
So
are you married?
Fuck
I'm,
no.
Yeah, I'm sorry, David. We're going off track. What was your question?
no,
I
I was actually gonna say, what was it? Yesterday, the 17th, right? That was my 7-year anniversary with my wife.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
congratulations.
Congrats, buddy.
Congratulations.
Chris,
Yeah.
will you be my wife?
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Do you guys hear I said to Trish?
What did you
Yeah.
say?
I said, will you be my wife?
No.
Come on, we'll make a good couple.
I make good love. That's what he's going to say.
Yeah, we'll make good love. Actually, Zach can say.
Trish isn't a dude. What's wrong with you?
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, I forgot she's a lesbo.
I'm gonna try and smash somebody on here, but I just don't know which one yet.
Ron,
Smash in
smash
what way?
Ron.
But since,
Smash in one way.
Dirk doesn't want to show his face. I'm just fucking with you guys.
Come here.
Well,
Yeah, come here.
Pásale para atrás, por favor.
Come on.
You're gonna smash someone.
Yeah,
Might as well be
come on,
Ron.
bring it.
Oh, I don't
David,
do
when do you do these shows again?
So I got a show coming up tomorrow. It's a controversial show. We talk about shit that no one wants to bring up. Once again, I talk about nerd. So
Like-
nerd is New England Reptiles. He's in New England, not New
Nerd.
like
eh?
Europe,
Whoa.
but yeah.
Whatever.
And tomorrow's going to be a show where we talk about subjects where it pisses a lot of people off, but yet we tell the fucking truth about shit. And then Sunday is a show that I have with another co-host, and we talk metal, we talk sports, and we talk reptiles.
Awesome. Well, I was going to tell you our next shows on the podcast is going to be, I think, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, I believe.
Okay, so let me ask
It's
you,
Sunday
since I
night.
got all of you on this panel right now, right? You guys, I remember this, and sadly, Max, this was not in the. This is why I said the editing kind of bothered me. You took a vote with everybody on the panel if I was going to join your podcast and be
Right.
another member of the podcast. And that was not on the thing, dude. You took that off. So am I or am I not part of your guys' podcast?
You're on the show. What happened was I only so there's like I said, they only allow so much in an episode. So that was one of the things that had to go because I figured we had other topics that we were covering. You see what I mean? But no,
So
you're on the show.
This is why I'm saying you should switch from, no offense to what you guys did on the podcast or Podbeam, but like you should switch over to YouTube and do the whole fucking StreamYard thing, because then you can have 10 people up here and there's no editing. I mean, you could edit it if you want to, but like it's really fucking difficult to cut pieces out and then
let's take a vote. Let's take a vote. Since the whole entire cast is here. Are you guys ready? Ready?
No, we weren't paying attention. I was jerking Ron off while you guys were talking.
Okay. So we're gonna take a vote, and David's gonna count the votes. I get, Okay, so basically, since we're all on the show, we're gonna vote. The first vote will be. Well, we're just gonna redo this one.
Here, I'll do it for you. I already know what you're gonna say.
Raise your hand if you want David on the show.
I see 0 hands.
Really?
Come on, Dirk.
All 3 of my hands are up.
Okay.
That's great.
Okay. Now, raise your hand if you want to do this show.
I feel like we're doing a video on TikTok where they're raise a hand if you've been abused. Raise a finger.
Well, David, you do this part because I don't think I'm getting
okay.
It.
Raise your hand.
Okay, so and Dirk, once again, turn your fucking camera on because you could say you're raising a hand.
Please.
Honestly, I don't see a hand, so I want to say it's.
Dude,
now I'm asking.
You got nothing to worry about.
I'm asking all you right now. Do you guys want me on your guys' podcast?
Hell the fuck yes.
Okay, now number 2, are you guys willing to switch your podcast to YouTube on StreamYard?
Keep your camera on, Dirk. Don't keep poking you. Keep turning the camera on.
Come on, we won't tell America's Most Wanted. I got warrants too, big baby.
Chris, were you on America's Most Wanted?
So, do you guys want to? Are you guys willing? I want you guys all to say yay or nay. Are you guys willing to switch your show and actually go to YouTube and get monetized and push your shit more and get paid for what you're doing?
Yeah, but I would love to. We would love to. But the thing is that everybody has different schedules, and sometimes it's really, really tight, like a fresh anus tight. And so in order for us to all get together, it can be pretty tough. Like right now, honestly, like I didn't even finish what I was doing because I got on, and I wanted, and it's my fault because I stalled from the day.
What was his name, Trish?
I'm supposed to be working on a module for school, and I was supposed to turn it in by midnight, and I didn't finish it all. But
what are you taking, Trish?
I have to.
Okay, so let me say this though.
I
see what you're saying.
I see
what you're saying.
Yeah, but I think it's my fuck up because I need to put myself on a better schedule.
I see what you're saying, but if you guys could do a channel together, right?
Yeah,
and not including, cool. Even if I'm on the panel, not including me though. Exclude me even if I'm joining the show.
Yeah, bring a lot of good conversation and good quality to the group. You know what I mean? Like we all bring something different. And it's really cool having you. Even Ron, and we would fight with him to get him on and talk and shit. I'm surprised he's here. It's gonna snow the fuck outside because he's on here showing his fucking fake mustache. Ron, it's good to see you. I haven't seen him at my house.
Right.
Yo, can I ask one question for Ron? Not even a question. Can I ask a favor from Ron?
Yeah.
Can you take your phone and turn that motherfucker sideways?
The way you do me, baby.
Do it.
Like that?
Yeah,
but is it on auto? But you got to put it on auto rotation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have it turned off.
I always have mine turned off.
Turn it on, bitch.
All right, so let's guys, listen. Are we?
Yay!
Hey guys, listen.
There you go.
I think we can do it.
If guys listen, so if we do like let's say Thursday night show at our regular time, which would be midnight, we did it this way instead of the Podbean way. Is that something?
Show hands.
would you guys want to do?
Yep. I'm all
This is
for
what I'm trying, and this is what I told Scott earlier. Sorry, Max. Whatever. Scott, Max. Everybody knows me as David, BPL, Ball Python Love, whatever it may be. But at the end of the day, I don't know if Podbeam pays you guys once you hit a certain amount of followers or whatever, or watch time. Why not get paid off of YouTube and make money off something you guys are already fucking doing and having fun with?
doesn't pay us, I don't think.
Well,
That's
no,
what
'cause
I'm
we haven't
saying.
reached
So,
Their goal.
but once again, so YouTube is different, right? And so you have to hit the 1,000 mark of subscribers, and then you have to hit 4,000 watch hours in a year. But if you guys are going live constantly, I said this earlier, you go 2 hours, right? You could go up to 12 hours on StreamYard on your, and it'd be going to your YouTube channel. So why not do that? And you got, let's just say 2 hours, and you got 10 people watching. In 2 hours, you got 20 hours of watch time, because each person counts as watching. So each person counts as time. So why not get paid off something you guys are already doing and build it faster? And instead of, like, I'm not knocking Podbeam or whatever, but like, why not get money and do something you're already doing and making money off of it and loving what you're doing?
I agree.
You see,
I like that idea. Sorry, I just do.
but the one problem is, the only problem I see is that Dirk needs to grow up and put the camera on.
Yep, I agree. Come on, Dirk, grow up, you pussy.
What's someone going to be like? You're ugly? Like, people call me ugly. I'm cool with it.
Yeah, Scott. I mean, Max calls him ugly all the time, don't you, Max?
Huh?
Hey, I'm an ugly motherfucker, and I'm here.
Hell yes.
Yeah, Ron.
Um,
Thanks for Ron.
ladies and gentlemen, I do have to go though. I'm sorry. But
you do.
But I'll tell you what, we'll discuss this more.
Baby.
When do you guys want to discuss this, or have we made a decision?
Let's do this. The video thing we're doing right now for a show. I love it.
Okay, so you want Thursday night at midnight? We all do this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's do it.
So but really quick before you go, Max, you need to, or somebody of you five need to make the actual channel.
I have a channel.
Okay, so after that, then you being that,
David, I'll call you and you can walk me through whatever I missed.
Okay, but you guys
is that cool?
Yes, but you guys would have to split it between you five, not me. Don't worry about me.
You're gonna come
but David, he wants you to walk him through it. When he sets it up,
that's fine.
That's what he's trying to get to, though.
Yeah, I'll definitely. He knows I'm not going to be like, no, go figure it out. I'll help him.
Right.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Go fuck yourself.
Right. Well, love you guys. Have a great night. I do have to go though. So
later, Scott. I'm sorry, Max.
It's all good. It's all good. Have a good one.
Later.
Good seeing you, Scott.
It's good seeing all the beautiful people that I see.
Scott.
Well, thank you.
I haven't seen your face in years. Last time I seen your face, I think we were.
It was on top of yours. Remember?
Ron now.
I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah.
We were working together. Never mind.
Top, yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
It's like being at the studio.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I got the bigger desk, and the most comfy chair.
I guess this is ending it. I don't know.
There you go. So, Ron, what do you do for work?
Dirk, are you still there?
You don't have to answer that question, Ron.
No.
It's classified.
Hey, seriously. I like to learn about people like you. I like to learn what they do for work and stuff.
Just give us a flash.
Please, bro. I told you what I do for work.
Come on, Dirk.
I'm actually a security guard for a business, which I'm not there right now because it's closed.
Do electrical distribution.
Yeah, exactly. Eh?
I'm gonna have to take off too, guys, because I got a couple of things I got to do. So.
All right, Ron.
Can you quickly tell us what?
You gotta go buy some drugs,
I'll ask
right?
Trish. She'll tell me.
It was real. Have fun.
Are you actually
Oh, yeah.
26, Ron?
Text me, Ron.
Oh, you're such a bait. You're
Text
younger than me.
Okay, I'll text
Go
you.
ahead. I'll text you.
Text
Okay.
each other pictures of your business.
All right. Peace.
Later.
Peace.
Down to the dirt. Come on, dude. Nobody's on
Come on,
you.
Dirk. Dirk, I won't stop doing this until you turn your
Wait,
thing
this
on.
space.
That's not gonna make
Gosh.
it. I'm at
Come on,
work.
Dirk.
I'm in uniform, and
Dirk,
there are
take it.
people coming by.
Excuses.
Dirk.
It-
Yeah, there you go. Oh, fuck, where's it going? Here you go. Come on, Dirk. I'm gonna stop doing this to you.
So let me ask you all three a question.
Excuses from a
Like I,
woman. Women give excuses like that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Women are
Sorry.
just
That's wrong.
so let me ask you all three a question, right? I'd like I told Scott, why not get paid for something you guys love doing?
Me,
You guys
Max?
are already doing the podcast, right?
that's
So why not go on here? And this is what I was telling Scott earlier, and I think you're the only one that missed it, Trish, was like, why not do it on YouTube? Because here's another thing. Like all those episodes that you guys played in the past and like all the comments and shit that was said,
yeah.
why not
Is that pudding?
Yeah.
Chocolate pudding, my favorite. I want one.
so why not, like when you guys are talking about certain stuff, like no one could see your face, your reaction, you laughing, all that. Like, so why not, like you could take glimpses of your show that you guys do now while using this like the podcast, but like on StreamYard, and like it kind of makes it that much more interesting because they actually get to.
Yeah.
Hey, Dirk, please
Yep.
turn your camera on, buddy.
Yeah, but that's cool.
It's not
But
happening.
like, like
It
sometimes
will happen for our show, though.
me as a female, as a woman, I don't always look toward, but some days I just look really fucked up. Like,
You're a female?
you piece of shit.
Hey, that was funny in the text. Or Trish goes, "I'm a female. I used to be a male."
I know.
I freaking pissed myself laughing. Like, oh my
You probably
god!
got more
Pissed
excited.
myself laughing. I would pee my pants.
Dirk, come on, dude. This is a safe spot. This safe place.
Come on, Dirk. Don't be
I'll show
I
you.
said
you
why
know.
I'm not going to.
Come on, please, Dirk.
I'm getting paid to do this already. If you think about it.
I think he's a virgin, honestly, David. I don't think he's had
No.
any type of smash of pussy.
Nope, it's like me,
He needs
virgin.
to eat all
Hey,
the property
Dirk.
that he shows
I'm in
really-
uniform and I'm on show my
Damn,
face.
that's sad.
Yeah.
Come on, we got to see Doctor's face, and like I was shocked to see that fucking. Honestly, everyone's like, he looks like a fucking ISIS person, and I'm like, no, he looks like a. No offense, Doctor, but like, you look like a mountain man that's losing his hair on top, but you got the beard.
Yep.
Come
Looks
on,
like
Dirk.
a hairy
I got a
butthole.
question for Trish though. Trish, what's your heritage background, by the way?
Why? What do you think it is?
God, he has strange
Native American.
questions.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what everybody was asking me. What's your heritage background? What is
Are you
your
actually Native American?
what's your ethnicity?
Are you Native American then?
I could be.
You do look Native.
I know. My big ass nose, my hair.
I was
now.
dating Native though.
Yeah, I was into
You
that.
have not dated anybody.
That was
Yes, I have, you asshole.
I ended for you. Where?
Well, dating Max is one thing. Dating somebody else is another.
Okay, well, I was dating a Native lady, but she left me for another woman because she's a lesbian.
That's
Tried to become a
Tell
lesbian.
us.
She wanted to be a
Tell us what
lesbo,
you-
so I said, fine. You go ahead
Tell
and be
us
a
what you
lesbian.
did on your dates.
I
if you
told her
dated her.
I'm gonna I'm gonna buy her dinner and buy her some
That don't
food,
mean-
beer. I was gonna buy her beer for her. I bought her
What did you
chocolate
do,
bars.
Dr. Jed? Dr. Jed, what did you do on your dates with her?
Well, me and the chance to go on a date because when she's at work, I bought her chocolate bars. For fuck's sakes, chocolate bars. And what she did in return? Nothing. Zolch. I get this in return.
You should pretend like you're a
Zolch.
woman. You might get some.
Excuse me?
Alcohol
Pretend like you're a woman. You might get something.
Yeah.
I know I
Twisted
do have
tea.
a dick and a pussy,
feeling pretty good.
but yet.
That's my fourth one.
Jeez.
Oh,
I miss
What's the
drinking.
alcohol content?
Drinking
Matt?
about
oh,
5 months
yeah.
ago.
Sorry.
I used to
I
drink
had
a
an
lot.
orgasm. Trish loves an orgasm.
I would be
actually got
a awake walking alcoholic.
I actually have a piss test coming up, so I stopped smoking weed for the last like 3 weeks. So, and I
Chris,
got a
do you
test next
have an
week, so
apple
I'm hoping
java?
I pass.
Yeah, was never into weed, into bud. I always have it at home, but because I have a buddy that owns a weed shop here, and there's always bags of bud at my house. But I think to myself, man, if I was a pot smoker, I would smoke all your shit.
Hey, BPL, could she promote that dude on this? I mean, in
Yeah.
the future?
I'll smoke all your shit, motherfucker. Yeah, dude.
I would bang you, Trish, and try and smoke my shit.
I don't like boys. I like men.
I'm a man, you
Oh.
dumbass. I graduated, you fucker.
But yeah, that alcohol looks really
I went to
good.
college twice.
Hey,
I went to
I would get
Harvard
so hammered while being on the phone.
4 times.
The next day I'd be like, what the fuck was I talking about? And I hear it and I just be rolling because I wouldn't remember. I'll just be talking mad shit to everybody.
So I keep hearing this. Not to interrupt you, Trish. Sorry, but like he says he graduated from Harvard. Can you do me a favor, doctor?
Who?
Can you tell me what
Me,
doctor?
you
You
idiot.
didn't go to
Okay.
Harvard, bitch.
Yes,
No,
I
no,
did.
no, no. Wait, well, watch. I'm
Different
gonna catch him in the
times.
bullshit lie. I'm gonna catch him in the
Okay.
bullshit lie. You got 3 seconds to answer this question after I ask you. Where is Harvard located? Where's Harvard located?
God. Everyone asks it every time. Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh, I should
You
know
only
this.
went there
I
for
should know
4
this. I should
years.
know this. Sorry, guys. I should know
If you're
this.
gonna lie about something, at least try to
Let's
keep
see.
track.
Go down the line. Go
Where it's
over
at,
this
scary.
way. Nope, go this way. And this
I'm
way.
just fucking with you, bro. Like, don't take it serious. I'm just fucking with you.
I think it's no. I know where it is, but I can't remember
Just
this
take a
point.
guess off the top of your head. I want to hear you gotta say.
I know it's in the States somewhere.
Whoa, no shit.
I could.
Where at?
I got a globe. Could I cheat with my globe?
Oh, God. It's
Dude,
not going to say it on the globe, man.
and don't
No,
be going.
it's in the state though.
Just take a guess of the state.
I'm gonna say Florida,
This bitch.
maybe
Wrong.
Let's give
Minnesota.
him 10 guesses. Let's give him 10 guesses.
Yeah,
All
that.
right, he said Florida. He said Minnesota. Both wrong.
Let's see here. Come on. Not Boston, is it?
No, that's Boston. That's Boston College. No.
Oh Lord, please help me.
I don't think he's.
Can I get a hint?
If I give you a hint, it'll be too good. You'll guess it.
Just give me a tiny, just a teeny hint.
I don't want to because you're gonna. Well, you're not that smart, so maybe you won't.
To be honest with you, fuck. I mean, I follow college football, and I don't even know where the fuck Harvard is. But yeah,
Can I?
I just know.
It's
You
it's
don't.
literally.
No, honestly, I don't give a shit about Harvard. There ain't no good players from there.
It's in California, you dumbass.
No, for what
Is
it's
it?
worth, he was close with
Near
Well,
Boston.
come again?
It's
California?
near San Francisco. It's heading towards San Francisco.
I knew it was. I knew where it was, you guys. Let's fuck with
No,
you.
it's
No, you
right
fucking
near.
didn't.
Yeah, I did. I was
It's
fucking
right
with you. I
near
knew where
Boston,
it was.
actually.
I was just
It's right
fucking
near
around
Boston.
there.
Harvard.
I knew it was in California.
Isn't it
It's not in
Harvard,
California.
Massachusetts?
Yeah, it's right near Boston. So he was.
I bet.
He was
Yeah, I
kind
knew
of
it was in
right.
Massachusetts. I knew where it was, you guys.
I thought you were talking about the Harvard out here.
It's in
No,
Cambridge,
no.
Massachusetts.
No, I'm talking about Harvard. They actually Harvard University.
That?
That's
Yeah, that's
impressive
weird.
that he got on the third one.
Harvard, it's out here in California.
No, it's not. It's Massachusetts, you dummy.
Massachusetts.
Big giant university.
Massachusetts.
Hey, do you guys know what the mascot is?
What's the mascot, buddy?
Dirk, do you know?
Yeah, the Crimson.
The what?
Oh wait, no. I think it's a newspaper. That's a newspaper.
Hey, Dr.
Let's see,
Jedi.
come on, what is it?
Dr. Jedi, how far did you get an education? Like high school, elementary?
Grade 12. I graduated.
Oh, like special ed?
Nope, regular.
What's regular?
Regular.
Like you, I graduated like you did.
I didn't graduate regular.
Well, Dirk, did you graduate?
No,
Huh?
no,
Did you graduate, buddy?
no.
Not you, the
Oh,
host.
His name's David, fool. You don't know his
David,
name.
did you graduate?
BPL.
He's
Oh,
muted.
you're muted.
David, we can't hear you.
Still can't hear.
Tell me you did.
Tell me you did.
There we
One
go.
second, give me one
There we
second.
go.
Shut that.
So, David, did you
So,
graduate?
David, did you graduate?
The fuck?
Uh-oh.
What college did you go to, Jed?
I went to St. C.
Is it Clown College?
No, you asshole, you did. No, I actually went to college, and then I
Hey.
realized that this they found out I was so smart. I said, "No, I'm going to fucking Harvard 2 days later."
Right. You were too smart for college?
Yes, that's why I went to Harvard.
Sorry,
Hey, David, did you graduate?
Sorry, I'm going to answer your question, but I just had a phone call from Scott, so that's why I was muted. But
Oh, okay.
did I graduate? I made it past. I only graduated the 8th grade. I didn't go to high school.
Oh, you asshole! You guys are such losers.
No, I mean I can't really be if I'm driving a Lexus and I breed snakes and I work 9 to 5.
Yeah, he makes
Did you go
50
back and
grand
get
with
your
snakes.
Hey, Trish, you should go back and get your GED.
I don't have
Nah,
a diploma.
Dirk, would you go back and get your GED?
I graduated from high school.
You did?
Yeah.
Here you
Well,
go.
so me and you're on the same boat then.
So did you,
Okay.
when you graduate from special ed, is it still considered a high school diploma, or it's considered like certificate of?
It's a special diploma.
No, it's not, guys. I graduated with a normal diploma, you dumbasses.
honestly, no bullshit. I only went to 8th grade. After the 8th grade, I got straight in construction. Went from there.
How old are you,
But
David?
would you go back and get your grade 12?
I am 33. 33.
Lucky asses. Well, I think
33? 33? 33?
33. 33.
No, but French can't say TH, so they say 33.
Is that how the?
I mean, if
I told
that's
my
what
friend
they say in
last
special ed,
he's French.
sure.
I said, where you live? I says, I live on 3rd Avenue. 456 3rd Avenue. Like, oh my God, are you serious? He says, yeah, I live on 3rd Avenue, he says.
Yeah, do you still live at home with your mom?
Excuse me, moi?
Do you still live at home with your mom?
No, hell no.
You have like roommates?
Yeah,
Oh, you ain't
roommate.
from New York. You ain't from New York, bitch. Put that away.
Yes, I am.
You got that from the goddamn Goodwill for $2. Put it away.
NYPD. I actually work for. I used to work. I do work for NYPD when I can.
You fucking don't. Quit that shit. Okay?
Oh, I'm tired.
You know you got that shit at the Goodwill.
Trish
$1.99.
sucks dick sometimes.
No, the song was you, and you're like, I suck dick sometimes. And shit, you want me to play that chord for you? Here we go. Here, start singing.
Oh my
motherfucker.
God.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Talk about how you suck dick.
I don't suck dick at all.
Just sing the song.
I don't suck
I suck dick
dick.
sometimes.
Dude, bro, you.
I
That
never
was
sucked
your
dick in my
voice,
life, okay?
clearly.
You know it's not true, right?
That you're Canadian? Yeah, I don't believe that.
About the dick sucking.
Oh, I believe that.
It's not true. I'm not gay.
No, I'm just fucking with you, man. I'm just.
Derek, here's a question for you. For Derek, if you show your face, I'll let you blow me.
What?
Like Max just said.
So, isn't that being gay?
Maybe.
But he's been to prison for some reason. In prison, it's not gay.
I know
Who
Dirk.
did?
Whenever I see him, he's always asking me to put shit in his ass.
I bet. I mean,
ew, don't do. They're gonna gross me out.
The room up his ass never ends. There's just it's like a storage unit.
Yeah, he don't have any back walls. They've been busted through.
Was that Trish?
Oh, stop it!
Yeah, you too. When you want.
Come on, dude, for reals.
I'll take this time waiting your pussy.
Ugh, I don't have.
Gross.
I'm joking. David's just like, wow.
You're fucking nasty.
So, David, what kind of cigarettes you smoke?
I'm a Christian woman, for God's sakes.
I know. I'm a
Trish,
Christian man too. So,
question for you, Trish.
What?
Do you hate anybody enough to set them up with Dr. Jed?
Uh, I don't have many friends. So I can't.
Oh, what the hell?
What the fuck is that? Why is it?
He's putting his lips up to his nose.
Weird.
I bet your mustache smells like piss.
Like what?
Imagine how much stuff is in his beard.
Yeah, they say the beard is this germ.
He
Ew,
could he
germy.
could feed starving people with all the crap in his beard.
Ugh. I bet your mustache smells like urine.
Oh, stop doing that, man. God.
I
Why
smell.
can't you
I know
turn
your
the
Hang on,
mustache
hang
camera
on.
has
off?
to smell like
Hold
cat
still,
urine.
damn it. Hold still. You cunt. Phone. Sorry.
I know your mustache smells like puppy
Oh, stop it.
unwashed
I'm just
ass.
checking for. I'm doing a burger
Potty,
check.
you know?
Burger check. Yeah, all good. No boogers.
Hey,
Oh,
so you're Canadian.
Oh, say,
Canadian.
can you see by the dawn's early lights what so proudly we hailed
You're what?
at the twilight's
yeah, we
last
know it. We
Something?
know it.
whose my stripes and bright stars gaze through the night,
You
and
fuck.
our flag was still there.
Our
Oh,
flag, not your flag.
I'm sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you. Say it again.
It was a bunch of rattle.
Oh, I'm sorry, I muted him. He
Oh,
thinks it's him. I actually muted him.
hey, piss off.
I'm just saying, Canadians can't sing that song.
I can sing it if I actually get the words right.
You actually had a good majority of the words.
I know.
So,
I have to like I have it's been a while since I actually sung it.
You didn't pass
The
shit
whole
though.
entire song all the way through without screwing up. God, I do this one. God bless America. God bless you and me. From
what
the
the fuck?
Maritimes. Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
That one you don't know at all, really, outside of the
Not
title.
proper. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, like nines and it stands.
And
And
two,
something. I pledge allegiance to the flag of America.
one nation, not under God.
One nation
Yes.
under God, he said, right?
Not under God.
No, not undergrad.
Under God,
One
'cause
nation not under God. Yeah, right, sorry.
hey, so
I
Dirk, when are you gonna show us your sweet cheeks?
Yeah. I want to play Dirk. Let's play Cowboys and Indians,
I
Dirk.
once got arrested for that,
For what?
for showing.
Hey, David, are you what?
Come again, Dirk?
You can't come again.
I once got.
Say
Depends
that
He's
on
a
how
again, Dirk.
tired I am.
he's a one hitter banger quitter, and then he's got to wait an hour.
Hey Dirk, let's play Cowboys and Indians.
Oh fuck!
you had a question though?
Yeah, what is your nationality? Are you same as Scott?
Native American and white.
Oh, okay. Like Scott. Okay.
Well, they're
Yes.
cousins, dummy.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
Well, thanks a lot. Yeah. Thank you. No problem. No problem. Yeah.
Uh,
No, so yeah. I'll both call you Hindu, but
Dirk, were you Irish?
supposed to call you Hindu, but
I
Dirk,
mean, yeah, like I said, there's a bunch of shit. So
you guys
I
have
feel
the
like I'm a mutt.
light brown eyes, but they're not like blue. You know, the light brown, the
My
hazelish eyes,
yeah,
and
I'm
like the
hazel.
shit, like what, like shit eyes.
your hair.
Hey, I got hazel eyes.
Yeah, because you're
Me,
white. Trash.
me, I do too.
Whoa, sorry, wait, time out. What was that, Dirk?
I also have hazel eyes.
Let's see
Well,
them.
show us, you fucking prick.
Come on,
Both of you
Dirk.
can suck a
Don't
bunch
be a
of dicks.
jerk.
Eesh.
He's not gonna go on camera.
He's
He's
like,
he's too shy.
I know, because he's just been a loser. He's been a retarded loser. See, Trish is not shy to go on camera.
yeah, I am. I don't
So
do
why?
She's
camera.
showing half her face.
And because Dirk said I'm
But
ugly
that's
on my whole
that's
face.
the half I want to see, though. I don't want to
I
see the
know.
other half.
I used
So
to
why
have
are you wearing a mask, by the way?
up on no because this is for Dirk. Because when I first posted my picture on Podbean, I think that it was like that. Only
Mm-hmm.
because I had a henna tattoo on my hand, and so I posted a picture like that on my Google account, and so it was like that for a long time. So when I changed it, he's like, "Oh, put your hand back up. You're so ugly. You show your own face." And so,
And they show her actual face without her hand up looks way better.
so if I did it like this, it'd be halfway for Dirk. So I'm not showing my
Jed,
whole
why
face.
don't you put your hand on your face?
No, but I like her with no hand on her face. No, Christian, answer my freaking question. Why are you wearing a mask
Trish, I got a
inside?
question for you.
Yeah.
If he had $1 billion, would you go out
Nope.
with him?
Nope.
So just why are you
What's
wearing a
the
mask?
number?
Nope.
What's the number?
None.
No,
Trillion.
what is my phone number? Do you remember it?
No.
250-301-4298.
What's your number?
I just told you,
What
you
does he have?
dumbass.
What does he
I
have
don't
to
use.
live for if he had $1 trillion?
I just want you to know this, doctor.
Yo,
You gave your number out to everybody now
dude,
because when they rewatch this, if you get random calls, that's on you. You
I
gave your
know.
number out. I'm not
If they
editing
keep
this
asking
out.
me like, stupid questions, I'll just hang up on them. I easily hang up on them or ignore them. Don't worry. Someone called me one time and asked me for money. I said, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like can't ask me for money. I told her to fuck off.
Put it back on, Trish.
So, Chris, why are you wearing a mask inside the house?
Because
You know
inside,
COVID's done.
it's inside joke. Let me see. I don't have nothing else. I don't have fucking.
Well, you're the one wearing masks. Your kids aren't wearing masks, are they?
Yeah, they are.
Why?
I just told you why. You didn't get the inside joke.
Can someone explain that to me?
No.
Nope.
Jerk.
You
It's
can't.
hard to explain anything to you, you know?
Just do it, please.
So, Dirk, I'll tell you if you go hand a venomous snake right now. You get a boon slang and you let that thing bite you. I'll tell you everything.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Fuck no. I'm not gonna die.
Good
Oh
dog.
well, then I can't tell you.
I don't want to die. I'd
Um,
rather jab myself with this
Jam it.
Oh wow, bro.
than stab
Really?
a snake.
He's got
That's
Really?
diabetes.
hey.
He's got diabetes.
Or I'd stab myself with this.
That's sad. That's
Yeah.
sad.
Or I'd
Don't
do
you have
this
diabetes?
than a snake.
That's not for his diabetes.
Yes, it is. Don't you have diabetes?
Are you a druggie?
No, I'm not druggy. I'm borderline diabetic, Durkee.
Oh.
Until you pass the borderline if you have that stuff.
Not no. This is for I use these for popping zits.
Oh.
Dude, that's not even funny. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, I love McDonald's, but I think you go to McDonald's too much if you got that stuff.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm shutting up now.
Do you ever think of jogging or something? Going jogging?
Who?
You.
I'm too fat.
Well, I mean, you'll lose weight. My dad was borderline diabetic, and he went, it's not really jogging, but moving. And he's
fat?
back.
Yeah,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You
How
know
many
fat?
months along are you?
See this? Did you say?
How pregnant are you?
I'm pregnant with twins.
what the hell is that?
I showed them
It's a stomach.
I'm pregnant. Do you not know that?
I knew you were a
I'm a pregnant
hermaphrodite.
virgin.
We're damn. I you know what? I don't even know what to say to that.
Just say it.
How would you show
Damn
us
it.
your body? That's like me showing you my titties. Like, that's just, you don't do
Show
that.
us your titties.
No.
Yeah, I want to see titties. I want to see titties.
Do an under titty or whatever they call
You
it.
don't even want to show your face, fucker. And you want me to show you.
Yeah, you're a retard.
And yeah, no. YouTube frowns on that shit, so no.
Showing boobs?
Yeah,
Yeah, that could get my channel taken away.
I bet if Jed showed his boobs, it would get you in trouble too because they're so big.
I wouldn't do
Yeah.
So how long do you usually run your show for, David?
As long as I feel like it, I guess. There's once again, StreamYard is different from what you guys use on Podbeam. So like,
God.
Max was saying like you guys could only go a certain limit. Like with StreamYard, you guys could go up to 12 hours straight if you guys wanted to.
Oh wow.
You know, for what it's worth, I don't think we're attached to Podbean really at all. Like, if we stopped doing it, I don't think any of us would cry or anything.
What's this, Dirk?
So why not? So why not make a following on YouTube
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
and make money off of it?
Hey, Dirk.
That'd be really nice.
What do you think, Dirk?
Yeah, I like it.
That's
Stop
creepy?
that.
Looks creepy.
Stop that.
That looks creepy.
I know.
That looks creepy.
Whoa.
But
Oh my god, my eyes are so. Oh my.
He looks like a baby with a beard.
Mama. Wait. Mama. Mama, right there.
Trish, he's saying you're his mama.
Yeah, right there.
You're
Point at
talking.
Trish. Yeah, talking to you.
Not your mom.
Point right at you, Trish. Mama.
If she was your mama, she dropped you on your head.
No, she wouldn't.
damn.
She would take good care of me.
I don't think so. I think she'd leave you outside. Leave you for the gypsies.
Oh my god. Are you really that stupid?
What are you doing,
But-
Trish?
Yeah, Mama Trish, what are you doing?
Oh, texting.
Oh God, we gotta take his camera away.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to stretch my tongue. It gets lonely, you know.
Hey, I don't want to hear that nasty shit. Okay.
Sorry.
No,
My
back
bad.
to your bed. No.
Hey, you
Hey.
said you got a. You
Well,
said
no,
you
it's
have a
not
big,
funny.
big.
Get my I got a safe. And in my
Dr. Jed,
safe.
you said you have a big hog, right?
What's that, Dirk?
You said you have a big hog, right?
Maybe.
Well, if you stretch out your tongue and stretch out your thing, you think they could meet? Although
No
you got the big
way.
gut too. You got the huge gut too, so that might get in the way. I don't think I'd ever leave the house if I could do that to myself. I might even do it at work too. No, you wouldn't? BPL, you wouldn't?
No.
Wouldn't blow your God. You're a man of great discipline.
Well, thank you. Yes, I am.
Hey, look at
Because
this.
it's not gay.
This is what I got. What's this?
For your passport?
Yep. So I can come. That means I can come to the States and see you.
No, don't do it. You're not
And Trish.
allowed here. Trish, where do you live? You live in Texas, right?
California.
No, he's
Hey,
coming to visit you.
I
You
don't
live in
have a
Texas,
fear
right?
of snakes, you guys. I just don't want to get bitten by one. That's all.
Trish lives right near the border in Texas.
Next thing I don't have a fear of
Walmart.
snakes. I just don't want to get bitten by one. So, David, you wouldn't actually do that to me, would you?
What?
That's what you told me earlier about the snakes.
Yeah, if you came and slept at my place, you being afraid of snakes, you're damn right. I'd throw every snake I had on you.
I'm not afraid of snakes. I said I'm not afraid of them. Actually, tell the truth. I just don't want to get bitten and die.
You're not gonna get. Okay, if my snakes bit you, any of them, you would not die.
Okay, I wouldn't get wouldn't even had to rush to the hospital or anything.
Nothing. I want to be honest with you. The ball pythons, I've been bitten by ants that bite harder than my snakes.
Tonight.
Oh, damn. What
But
ants?
what about the one?
A regular fire ant, dude, bites harder than the snakes.
No, but what I'm talking about is the one that you have. The last one you showed us, the deadly one. They call them deadly for some reason.
Which one?
The last one you showed us.
No, the pure white one. No.
No, not
it's
that one. The other one.
No, the boom slang. He doesn't have one of those.
I do not have a boom slang. No, I do not.
No. What was the other one you showed us? The two things on his thing there. That one.
The spot nose, she's not venomous. She is a ball python, just like the other ones I showed you. If you get bit,
Safe. Okay,
nothing's
good.
gonna happen.
Then
How did you
wouldn't
get
mind.
into snakes?
But here's the
I've
question.
always, ever since I was even a teenager, even being like, even a kid at 8, like reptiles have always been a passion.
Oh wow.
It's funny because It's funny actually. Speaking of reptiles, I would play with frogs all the time as a kid, and my cousin would play snakes.
So I actually had a frog. I had a Pac-Man frog, and that thing
I did
ate
too.
rodents.
I had a pet frog, and I named him Kermit.
No,
And then
I'm being
he
legit.
died, so I
So
buried him in the
the
backyard.
the Pac-Man frog gets about like 8 inches around, and that thing eats rats.
My frog got about, he's like this big when I first got him, and he went like about that.
So you had to buy rats all the time, or catch
No, I
them?
breed my own rats.
Oh shit.
My frog, I fed him flies. Like actually caught. I got like live flies and stuff.
Right on.
I would actually let butterflies come in the house and mosquitoes and eat them for me.
Trish, you
So
ever have any reptiles?
No.
No.
Anyway, so he died. So I buried him in an actual wooden box, shoebox actually, and put him in the ground and had a funeral for him.
you have a wooden shoebox.
Well, no, an actual shoebox, a shoebox. I put him in the shoebox, and
Okay.
dug a hole, put him in the shoebox, put him in the ground,
How deep did you
buried him,
bury it?
had a nice little funeral for him.
How deep
It's
did you
gonna come
bury
back
it?
and eat you.
Yeah, right.
You know what? All I heard was how
It
deep
was
you
this
bury it.
it
Go
was
through the
5.
gutter.
I dug a 5-foot hole,
Bury it.
5 foot? Damn. I have a
like proper
feeling it was.
burial, man.
I have a feeling it was not 5 foot. 5
You're a
feet.
fucking lying ass.
The hole I dug.
The
You
whole
don't even
That's
know
what
where
they bury
Harvard was,
humans
and you
in.
want to make. You don't even know where Harvard was, but you want me to believe that you dug a 5-foot hole for a frog?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I did.
He's very
Seriously.
creative. You got to give him that.
Seriously. It
I
was
do.
like
I give him that.
for it and everything, and then I buried it, and it says, "Bye, Kermit."
Did you go
And
to
then went
medical
back to the
school
store,
at
got
Harvard?
another frog. And it was Kermit number 2. No, it wasn't Kermit actually. The other one, I can't remember what I named it. I had fish too. I buried 2. I put in a little box and buried them as
I had
well.
a fish too.
I
Lived
buried
for
them
3 or
too.
4
I didn't
years.
flush them down the toilet like most people do. I actually have proper burial.
How long did your fish live for?
Some lived for about. I had one fish for lived till it was like 8 years old.
Oh shit.
Not from
Oh
baby to 8
wow.
years old. A goldfish. It went from here to like really like big. Went from like this
And from the
to
size of
like
your wiener when you were born to now?
went from like this.
What did you say? Did you cut off your wiener when you were born?
No,
What?
he was
No,
saying
I
how
had
big the
no.
goldfish
I
got.
was hang on,
You what?
Dirk. Did you ever been circumcised?
Why do you want to know about his wiener for?
Yeah. He's
Because
really
he's
interested.
that way.
When I was young, I got circumcised.
They
Mm-hmm.
botched it, I bet.
Excuse me?
They're all whoops.
Oh no, it's still there.
I bet they botched it.
They what?
They cut off the tip of your dick.
No, they take when you get circumcised, they cut the extra skin off. Is what they do. Foreskin.
The foreskin,
Yeah. I wish
What
they
he's
didn't,
trying to tell
'cause
you, doctor, is that when they try to circumcise you, they cut your whole dick off, bro.
yeah. They turned you into
no,
a girl.
I know. Hey, actually, my dick is still there.
He's got a pussy though. He's got both of them.
He's
Mm-hmm.
got a penis.
Man, yeah.
And oh shit, I'm sorry guys, not to interrupt you guys, but I have to say it now that it's said in the live chat. You guys see that comment on the bottom. It says something, and I'm gonna say it. It's by Enforcer. That's my catchphrase. Got that shit. Got that shit.
What does that mean?
When I'm doing clutches of egg cutting to feeding my snakes live feedings, I always say once they grab the rat, I say, got that shit. Got that shit.
So that's like a good thing?
Yeah,
I'm lost.
it's
Trisha,
a hashtag of mine. It's been on my channel for
Got
so
that
long that
Is it like a phrase? It's like a catchphrase for you?
yeah.
Got that shit.
Got that shit.
you
I
can
got
put
that
that
I'm
on a
shit.
stealing
I
it
hat.
got
right now.
that
Here,
shit.
I'm
I got
stealing
that
it.
shit. I got that shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you have any merch?
I do. Do you guys want to see my shirt?
Watch this,
Yeah.
guys. Hey, Matt, Dirk, watch this. I'm gonna punch Trish in the head. Dirk, Trish, I'm gonna punch you.
Trisha's got to react to it.
They're curious about my shirt, so I'm grabbing the shirt. Your shirt.
My shirt.
No, it's my wife's shirt. She got it. She owns my. We're getting more made, of course, but here you go. I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna put myself on solo real quick. The heart with my logo,
Aw.
BPL on both sleeves,
Are you selling
and
those?
then yep,
How
got that
much?
shit.
I
How
want
much?
one of those.
I want one too.
Let me see the front again.
Oh, I want one. How much are they?
So these are demos, and we spent $250, 260, 250 on 3 shirts. But they're just. But we should have more coming soon, and yeah, they'll be available for sale. Fuck it,
For how much?
like $20.
Oh, it's cheap. It is cheap.
I feel like appropriately priced.
But once again, that's like my catchphrase or my hashtag and shit. Got that shit, or love lock, shit like that.
I have
Oh,
a
yeah.
catchphrase. Wait, what
Got
is it,
that
Dr.
shit.
Jed?
Dirk, I got that shit.
No, what's my catchphrase that you can't say?
Anywho.
Anywho.
So I actually one time I got shit for it. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, is he in the bathroom?
Come here. Sorry, I had to grab my
Well,
puppy.
I got like
Oh.
I do have a pet, Dirk, but it's not a real pet. It's a fake, the stuffy.
Husky.
See him? Is he here?
Mm-hmm.
You
Yep.
cute? Can you guess what kind of dog
I'd rather
it is?
see it than you.
so I not to cut it short. I mean, we've been live for 2 hours, 37 minutes and taken, but I got like 4 more minutes left, and then I got work in like 4 hours.
It's a little husky.
You guys, it's been cool. We'll do this again.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna call him by his name, Scott, to do a channel for all of you, and then
Yeah, that'd be
why not
cool.
get paid off something you guys do? You know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
that'd be really cool.
It would be actually. I love this kind of stuff. It's like I actually can see who Trish is.
So I'm gonna go down the line, and if
I
you
like
guys
to see who
could,
Matt is too. Matt.
Doctor, I want you to say your final goodbyes. I mean, it's not gonna be the last time, but for the night, if you want to say something before we end it.
Your final goodbye.
Come on there, Matt. Let's see. I want to see your face. I'll show you. Better show your face, Matt.
And okay, well, he's not saying anything. Matt,
Oh.
or Dirk,
Yeah,
if you
Matt.
want to say anything before we end it.
Yeah, good night. It's been a good time. This went by a lot more quickly than on the other thing.
It does actually. Well, nice
And
meeting
last
you there, David.
Fucking A, brother. Fucking A, man.
No,
and as for you, Trish,
say,
if you have anything to say.
You too.
just say,
Be kind,
hang
man.
loose.
Be fucking
Say
kind.
hang loose,
You
right?
guys be fucking kind. Don't be fucking bitches.
They say hang loose.
Be
Fucking
kind.
A.
Be kind, bro.
You ever put your hair in braids?
All the time.
No, you having a David.
I used to have my
My
hair.
wife. My wife actually will. There's actually a photo of me with my wife box braiding my hair. Yeah.
Cool. Are you guys gonna dress up for Halloween?
Hell yes.
Probably not. No,
Why not?
because I'm most likely working, and I'm not going to work in a costume.
Okay. Trish, did you say you are?
Yeah.
What are you going to be?
I want to get an inflated costume where, you know, the little ones that have the little blower in them where you put it on and you like walk
Mhm.
around blowing
Yeah.
up like that, I think. I just don't
Well,
know
what's
what.
good-
Huh? Or, you know, have you seen the ones that are dinosaurs?
Yep.
Yeah, those are pretty dope. I would
That's what you
like
want
to
to
do
do?
that.
Put like a little bra on it and stuff.
Well,
Just
little
go to
T-Rex,
town with
your
it.
where arms are like this, and you go.
Some type of inflatable costume. I don't know
Anyway,
what that was, but like I didn't see
you're
it.
dressing up, Dirk. I know you are.
Yeah, I'm dressing up as you.
No, you're dressing
Werewolf.
up. No, you know, you dumbass.
It was an ass clown.
Yeah,
As the nicest werewolf.
You're gonna go as
Dirk.
an ass
Yes, man, Dirk. It's coming up your butt.
clown.
Time
That's
for right, Dirk. Bend over. Time for a prostate check.
Dirk.
Why do
Hey,
you want to poke my butt, you gaybo?
Dirk's already taken. You can't do that.
Dirk, I'm gonna. No, I'm doing a prostate check.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I want to thank all of you for joining tonight, and I appreciate it. This is where we end the show, though.
Thank
Hopefully,
you
you
so
guys had
much.
fun, and we'll do it again sometime, but I don't know when. I'm gonna get Scott going on his YouTube and everybody else, and get you guys going on that shit. And I think it's like Dirk was saying, it kind of with the video, it kind of makes time go by a little bit quicker, and it's people could see your reaction.
Is it
It's fun.
free?
Being
Stupid
seen
question, but is
you.
it free?
To make a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what they
Because
say in
Dr.
England,
Jen
guy?
could do it, and we could do it when everyone else isn't available, you know?
Hey, David, you know what they say in England when they say goodbye? Being
What?
seen you.
Awesome.
What the hell?
That is awesome. But
Caps.
hey, thank you everybody. I want to play the
Being
outro, which was
seen
the
you.
intro,
Good.
and hopefully
Being
you guys
seen
had a
you.
blast.
Thank you, David. It was good to
Being
meet
seen you.
Fucking A.
Hey,
you.
Trish.
Good nighty.
Being seen you.